light pa obia revi obra boni akufa do bo ye light na yesey light pani nana disco egufado ujudi obia light na so disco no light pa obia revi obra boni egufado bo ye light na yesey ye ni mo ye hey egufado ye wu egufado bia he hey light na preso hey plus one hey nanado light na bo disco no light na so dum se sia biade this pane hey light pane hey nana disco egufado ujudi obia light na so disco no light pa obia revi obra boni egufado bo ye light na yesey ye ni mo ye hey egufado ye wu egufado bia he o hey light na preso hey plus one hey nanado light na bo disco no light na so dum se sia biade this
ekufuabe omema yedino nane banche gare ewure jetane tam wofirusa abe omema yedino nane nane ekufuabe omema yedino nane banche gare ewure jetane tam wofirusa abe ekufuabe omema yedino nane banche gare ewure jetane tam wofirusa abe omema yedino nane
This is a period to love everyone because Jesus Christ arose. He arose. Jesus Christ rised. He rose from the grave.
As noted by my colleague, the President Nana Addo is here, has discharged his constitutional obligation, noting that Nana back, Ajapa back, with no comment on LGBTQ and no comment on the uninvestigated killings on December 7th, whilst we'll continue in the debate to remind him that will seek justice for Tajuddin Al-Hassan and Abdallah Ayarik. Now, Speaker, what is interesting is that we will debate the state of the nation and we will debate the president record. But today, interestingly, he is silent on our national debt. 4 years ago, he said, I inherited this debt. What is the state of our national debt? With this, Mr. Speaker, my task is a simple one, is to second the motion for adjournment. But as he himself said, he contributed to enhancing media freedom with the repeal of the criminal libel law. But under his watch, freedom of expression has been fractured and hampered with the closure of FM stations that are NDC pro. I beg to second the motion, Mr. As noted by my colleague, the president.
It's a memoir, Bomasum. Miss Udesam, the Chuan, me Yamasa, the Roma, Bomasum, marry me. Miss would you be tobacco?
Pacho and drum na coffee whom you acquire to coffee whom you acquire, and a coffee catcher me say. Madam for the book brand is a membra beji because your assignment in the museum, no minister book no. Because I'm mammy so over time, about 1 time, I mean, Timmy call black coffee, on Timmy call black coffee, on a black coffee catcher, Miss or no subject, and why be dantino. Or person shame is our subject, no, but means no. Before make a jack, no, black coffee or tafla, dear. Nay, me there, into mammy, yes, I did not come in, maybe trim some years, I did, but no. No man to me and Jan can't say break of me pesa.
Na ban echensuo kwa woche diane kwa enkania kwa bibia fami kwa Ghana fu yetima ye de ne yebose ne ye ba betua o enti ye bra ye kase ye ka ba bedom yes 19 billion Ghana wo I can't win
Maye ya mobo wo Ghana etisikaso o menya ohia mai Nenam a memoir enkoye no. Akomde
ye na ban echensuo kwa woche diane kwa enkania kwa bibia fami kwa Ghana fu yetima ye de ne yebose ne ye ba betua o enti ye bra ye kase ye ka ba bedom yes 19 billion Ghana wo I can't win
Maye amamu hu se me otrofo
ye na ban echensuo kwa woche diane kwa enkania kwa bibia fami kwa Ghana fu yetima ye de ne yebose ne ye ba betua o enti ye bra ye kase ye ka ba bedom yes 19 billion Ghana wo
ya mobo wo Ghana etisikaso o menya ohia mai Nenam a memoir enkoye no. Akomde ya mobo wo Ghana etisikaso o menya ohia mai Nenam a memoir enkoye no. Akomde
Asia onde não é? Onde não? Ei, meu! Kebi ma wo, bi ma wo. Asia, onde não é? Onde não? Ei, bi ma wo. Kebi ma wo, bi ma wo. Asia, onde não é? Onde não? Ei, bi ma wo. Kebi ma wo, bi ma wo. Asia, onde não é? Onde não? Ei, bi ma wo. Kebi ma wo, bi ma wo. Asia, onde não é? Onde não? Ei, bi ma wo. Kebi ma wo, bi ma wo. Asia, onde não é? Onde não?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a very good evening. Thank you very much for joining us tonight. Today, myself, I'm shocked. I'm blessed to have an honorable man with me, a senior man in the job. And I won't tell you yet. I'll tell you in some few minutes. So, guys, keep sharing. I have an honorable man, as I told you from the beginning, from the topic. I said I have Timo over here, one of our maestros in this journalism work. So for this moment, this is a breakthrough for me just to even have this man on the show. I respect him so much. I watch him all the time, and you know, adwuma we wo hum ebinumu Jenyankopon edi shira omo de shira omo ena ebinum susu yesu edi ekire yesu yesua ebi wo ha metie no na be program ti ono amu se mache ne wo ha de a ene na ya asem papa na ya asem papa pa internet de mesre ba bia wo bia no try say wo be share, okay, try say wo be share na me ogidie se wo share program yi ebeye kra be hwe ba bia wo bia make sure say all the comments ebeba na abra Timo ye di nkomo no me allow ama mabedwafo a na me ne omutaye program so aba na omo ne Timo ami ogidie say omo ni beje say omo ne Timo ebeye, you know, counter character, you know, ayibia ebe mo omo so di say eh omo so aye program ne Timo aye program enti na de me da go ba bia wo bia me catch say me da go me da go. And you know, this is what we're going to do. We'll be right back.
Where did my teeth go? I don't know. 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 Where did my teeth go? Where'd my teeth go? Where'd my teeth go? Where'd my teeth go? Where did my teeth go? Do any of you know? Where did my teeth? All right, guys, let's welcome my honorable member, my honorable man, Timo. Before I let him talk, let's start the show the way we start the show over here. It's a good time with this man today. You don't have the idea how happy I am tonight. This is my senior man right here. Guys, please keep sharing. This is the way we start the program, and this is the way we go. We will never stop speaking the truth. We will speak the truth to power. No matter what you do, we will speak the truth. That's why I can only deal with people who speak the truth. It is Timo Media. He is my boss, my number one. Yes. That's a clap for my big boss right here. Welcome, Chairman. I salute you.
Thank you, sir.
Hey! And then one gasa.
Yeah.
But you're supposed to say. Tell why is sweet too. When you be young, can be mawana. When you be young, become crime with the American and say, incredible money, yes, you paper be anything but Fananga. Yes, when you be near no. They say all right, so Timo, one question I want to ask you is, you see, thank you for firstly accepting my invite to come on. It's not easy. And Juma way no akoko de say e bi mu di animu na omo akosro so say o pere na di nkomokra na ayedin but when there was say me kan one puputi na o ye say o be ba na o ne abedi nkomo because he say dey waji ba bia be there was na ade ba kachi ma dwe so say Timo we Muslim.
Yeah, me Muslim.
We Muslim.
Yeah.
Now, usually programs say me time who Muslims are when we get outspoken with no credit powers even though say Muslims still be here okay, but your standpoint of where you coming from, you come out with some power and some strength to be to say history crash boss you see kanya you go.
Okay. I love history so much. I learned history from Brother.
Okay.
Coming up, although I'm a Muslim, but I love history. I love my country, and I've got to realize that if you go to the likes of United States, like Malcolm X became Malcolm X because of Islam. Malcolm X was a criminal. Anybody can make research about Malcolm X. We are not that prison. Friend Papa Mr. Mohammed, when he did free prison, exercise and problem. Yeah, all fighting about black liberation. So Islam is a religion that fights against homogeneity.
That's right.
Human beings. So I've also realized that if I pray 5 times a day, then my country is not all right. Then it is not all right. I don't want to be the Muslim whereby I wake up, I pray 25 times a day, then go and sleep. What? Everything is not all right in my country. What I hear, I've had a lot of backlash. Maybe my people, but I don't care much about it. Because once my country is concerned, then it's very, very important. But for Saudi Arabia, Saudi Arabia, they are making their country good. Their religion is not preventing them from developing their country. But if you come to Africa, it's a problem. Look at our Zolus.
Yeah.
Every imam and I say every Muslim, and the dreams of the Saudi Arabia. But it's not every Muslim. They dream of Africa having said, we make it for an African country. So I got realized, see, that kind of mentality, we need to get it out of our people today. We need to fight for our liberation. Who will be this Bible Brahma was somebody who was a Roman Catholic priest. So, what you about? Yeah, you read about Bible Brahma. Oh, checking autobiography now. But actually, I said, on the ground was our bed now. On the person better than some person better than who is our man father than us. That was what one of the most things. But it got to a point where Brahma realized that we have a bigger problem in Africa here as a continent even more than this whole priest system. So we could and back to politics.
Now, only my son last. I'm saying a few days. Now, me program. Be na me can't say. Christians are not disciplined. No, Christians we are not disciplined because enyama ekoso bonini nyina no efri Christopher mu. Because we unko Muslim mosque bia ma Muslim cleric bia nkase or so gay so da. And so ye Christopher, ye mpanyinfo nyina ye Christopher, ye president ni ho keka ho, wo mom didi abemu nyina is either Muslim or how do you call it, Christians. Mostly Christians. So why do I didn't know ye yes so my bonus so
yes, and then a man will be taken so like I say religion. But the whole problem is and yes, Christosome then can accept Christosome. But it is actually the result of accepting religion.
Yeah.
You didn't accept it in a good way. Christians, Christosome are so from Ghana, the same Christosome from Israel, the same Christosome are so from America, the same Christosome are also from very big. But they are moving forward. Right? But we believe much in pastors and those stars.
Yeah.
Which is affecting us so bad.
Yeah.
Most of your country, a lot of them are connived with this politician. They go and take money and come and sit down. They don't speak the truth. They keep quiet. They don't say anything. What I said, no way. One of the problem was when you do so big and back and when you so get a local stake you go and
That's right.
So make like I said, the Amaye over here by and politicians because some of these politicians, politicians are you went to become. Just a matter of politician after car. And I don't know there's a politician in 1 year.
Yeah.
What I said. So it's kind of feel like said they've been compromised. They can't speak the truth.
Timo, who GDA or Ghana must see this present time? Do you have faith in Ghana?
No. No. I wish Ghana had no president. It would have been better.
Yeah.
You see, when we talk about the nation, people always start with this NDC lifestyle. The moment you don't support Nana, go NDC. Me play this particular.
Yeah.
Me talk about my NDC. Voters are in me die to about the system. Now me am Liberia. I was in Ghana. So when things are going bad in the city, and you better to be a but we should face reality and fact.
Yeah.
Because Nana was somebody at a point in time we all believed in him in one God, what I said. Maybe he wouldn't be like another politician. He made us believe that nobody was bad. But when they came into power, okay, I started to make research about some one things, about Sandra, about a lot of regulations of what kind of never be. I got trying to send me that. Yet they had on Sika 5 or maybe Sika 5.7 billion. Any woman you get company say, or maybe make a research about Baba, Sika will be a UK company need to get and yes, and they can Sika 5.7 billion. Company need to ya, company they say they review the Mama will get Sika. Including Ghana Sika 5.7 billion, HAC post money. Doesn't really make sense. And then our okay, Safama for the ticket. And then the Dominican what is still going to be position. 5.7 billion. Wow. And that's a catastrophe. And then another one to why and after the one chasing focus. Focus interchange, is around 90 million. What is it? 5.7 billion. How much you can compare now? Disconnected. After the chasing 90 million. Doesn't really make sense.
Now where there Timo you?
What is it?
Where there 5.7 billion you?
5.7 billion. 5.7 billion. You guys, 1 billion US dollars. And to convert it, I can go 5.7 billion.
Where did I mean? No, next say no more per se. We move good anymore as a keke.
Yeah. And I said, the company, yes, cannot. You I might 10%. Not even
So Timo, why didn't they come out to come and say, Don Dramani Mahama, at the investigation that was done, nothing was found. Why didn't they come out to say it?
They never wanted to even think. I know that January the go SARS security every guy is 5.7 billion people say SARS and our Safuma for catching the people say, I'm going to hear investigation upon an identify so that was when the whole thing blew up. It doesn't make sense. Yes, it does. You want to tell imagine you are appointed or again, so why would the government of the day decide to go all the way to UK? Then they will find the national company of everything. Drama by and a drama by there's not a single, not even a single allegation that Drama is going to 500 million from Ghana. And it's a movement by it will not even reach 1 billion Ghana cedis.
So why do you spend 5.7 billion to go and do that?
Chasing something that you have nothing is more or less like nothing. What I say? It doesn't make sense. And then now we don't see it.
Now, me
over 100 billion corruption. It's gone in the green.
100 billion.
Yes, it's more than that. Let me make some calculation for you. It will come out of 52 billion.
Before elections, no?
Yes, 52 billion Ghana cedis. Your mama projects on here, most of 57 billion.
Yeah.
Tio, your mama also went 57 billion. Yatina Kroma, I'm one scatter. I have 52 billion. And for the Moka of the 19th week, and in Parliament, I can no resist some topic again. The of the 19th week, I don't know what did you need. 25 billion. I have spending.
25 billion.
I have 25 billion from the 19th and tax in my Indiana. 25 billion. I have spending. What about 52 billion?
Wow.
What in America is blast? Yet, they don't have all your money. You all you and work hard. 2.4 billion 2020 that I grind. Yet you have Nanado, educate Ghana tax 150 billion in 4 years here on the buy. Tax on the United is 150 billion. Now there's no calculations. Tax normally and then they see the now Ghana makes over 100 billion from our resource every 4 years. We make up to 150 billion every day. Because cocoa one day is better resource, and then a better resource. Now cocoa produces Ghana about 60 billion in every 4 years. Your gold, am I around 1.5 billion every year? Over your tax about 150 billion every year. And you can Ghana now by now. It is over 400 billion and over making. Now, you know that another hospital.
Timo Obua. When you can, okay, but don't nyaji. Also to be see dear Bakokra Hospital. Oh, Timo is sure. Timo is sure.
One hospital.
Just one.
Just one hospital. Not a single secondary school. Yeah, within these 4 years. You will see now, I tell them. Within 4 years, and not a single secondary school. Look at what Mama did. Mama was able to look, not the guardian, look, the 3 other agencies are doing a single teaching hospital. The first of which I was set in the park, and I said in the park, it's emergency. Are you near what are near? Any person will say, what to propose, any person when no for which I want, you person in my family. I am Yara for me, Basia. Into emergency bar, not person. He does not make our new. And I said, for me, Master. I'm a teaching hospital. It's in Tamale. More than Palaka Tamale. It's one very beautiful. Couple government for your Sata workers and continue to apprehend. You know, say,
Hey, but me say no crow. Say we see where the status are there.
I have a good economy and one and dominating media stations. 80 or what you say, it has already gotten into the grace of money. So they can't get it out. Daily graphic in a board of us. Look at this concept. And I never dominated Ghana PSP. And then he came who offered power. So confirm okay, I didn't have propaganda. Say you no cry and then I don't want to for what you said is ticket or I am important. Almost it's not the money. But I can tell you, say, don't know about corruption better, even more than one. If I tell you, people bishop.
Wait, Beba. I want to get that. Are you saying, say, John Dramani Mahama worked better than Kwame Nkrumah? Is it possible?
No, that can't be possible. No, okay. In terms of corruption fighting. Because Kwame Nkrumah, he cannot compare in Africa. It is so disrespectful for somebody to compare Kwame Nkrumah to Nelson Mandela. No, Kwame Nkrumah is beyond in terms of infrastructure and a whole lot of things. But I'm talking about corruption, fighting corruption.
Okay.
Because Kwame Nkrumah by corruption, Kwame Nkrumah is the minister secretary because of corruption. I didn't have Kwame Nkrumah. So, looking at George Obama, he fought corruption better. I can tell you, he fought corruption better in the history of this country. If you are talking about the top 2 or top 3, Muhammad was bad. But we tell me one corruption is 500 million. Say, corruption is Muhammad 300 million, 90 million, over there is 1 million, and also from Google. Nana buy the one services, process Muhammad So you see the whole thing. So when we sit down and reflect back and we are talking about, say Mama was better than Akufo-Addo. Now people try to put in a political party, say you belong to this political party. But it's a fact. Come on record. Nobody can tell us, Muhammad, I go for the problem that I'm.
Hey, Timo, me pacho, where they been trying no, na me de me srem bisa. Na to say, na propaganda na ye nuanu mu MPP4 ya na because me meti ha no, me say nyema bebre koso a enye. Ekufado nyema bebre koso a, che say say fata. But if you dare go and tell somebody say Ekufado is not doing well, massa, they don't understand. Obi to be catch me say, oh, after all, one for yanko HIPIC. After all, one for yanko IMF. After, like, you hear educated people and their arguments, and based on the things that they are saying, you be like, oh wow, you can't get it just because Muhammad is a northerner.
Yeah, but this question now is I have to put this question back to all these critics. Who was the first president in the history of Ghana to finance IMF? So it's Busia. The time Busia was prime minister, now go for the president. They are the first people who sent Ghana to IMF. So when we are talking about IMF, the first party sent Ghana to IMF.
Yeah.
So if the IMF give you just a bad, going to IMF doesn't mean say you can't look, even Obama Ghana for IMF. Mama Ghana was still one of the fastest growing economies. Now IMF, the report about what they said, Ghana has decreased all the way from the middle state income to the low developing country like the income that this
so Timo, are we saying say NDC propaganda machine no and I say spokesperson and I say are they not working? What is going on? I don't know why. What we don't hear. And I tell
what I'm seeing is NDC man make a big overhauling in their party. Because I see a plan when it beat this sketch. What I say, some of them are not working, some of them are doing nothing. How many NDC people do? We said it. Now we will be the same LKM. Now we say Akugan communication director for the NDC. Most people living in this country don't know it. Right? So NDC have to make a big overhaul in their party. I see that way. Because look at, for instance, electricity aspect. I saw say poor communication. Because let us check the electricity. They didn't survive. Now, a lot of Ghanaians don't understand why Doomsday came at the time of Muhammad. It will take them to Muhammad. Doomsday is a generational problem.
Exactly.
Trace back into 1960 or more, and you get 54, 55, and 64, 65. I put some good down, I'm going to make it. Now, your papa was extensions were going on. Different starting to mind that starting the president before and the starting to go to the by the president before because the expansion was going on, production was not coming. How are you? The president before starting to be Uganda. When the president was my dear president says like someone who bought this country says, "Oh, you Uganda." One factor he made sure say what the president Joseph Abu or the president before because the president before started they all went and they created fine we celebrity fine because after all that they still not be down power the president the most so by expansion of president no Adoba something was because expansion was still now power down it's Muhammad time. Put him Ghana, whatever. Yeah, almost gas. And if you West African pipeline, and the West African pipeline, I ship Echo pipe. Until now, my gas there was about about 320 megawatts difference.
Wow.
And I think serious doom something Ghana to say. That time, you know, gas there was about until water has to be shut down because of power crisis. What you say?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, some people are okay. More factor feedback.
Yenko.
Okay. And in the world, I watch it as I watch you. It's more difficult for me. I watch it. The amount of power I see. Hey, so I should have one provide. Now, guess what? Not a lot of competitive tools. So, as I'm about to do so, that's why. But the whole thing is a yes. Already in our system, there is a power. And one of our plant has to be shut down because of the problem that your mama become power by or the which is America by and all okay for say next time problem remember young as to produce a gas. Yes, that's why you produce a gas. So power. And Akufo-Addo by Akufo-Addo was supposed to continue from there. Now look at the concept the energy minister is telling us together with the engineers of this whole everything. Look at what they are telling us. It doesn't make sense. Almost there was already power plant in the Ediko Kumasi. It doesn't make sense. When the plant in Kumasi, that doesn't solve so. The whole thing they say power the national to a system. Because in Ghana, the demand for power keep on rising fast. Into the area, say a young light in the system. We need power. Moving the plant to Kumasi doesn't make sense. You always say what the plant to Kumasi, your problem will solve. It is a lie. It doesn't make sense. When I say again, light, power, every acoustic. And yet you go all the way to Bolatanga. Acoustic to Bolatanga, if you check the interval, it's about 14-15 hours daily.
Wow.
But still no more power. You guys know what the plant to be free.
I had to Kumasi.
It doesn't make sense. It's not going to solve anything.
Na omo kase manafu bi ana me di nkomo ono ne di oka ne say na omo fix bibi omo se bibi asai et omo fix it they are fixing something oka beti
oh there's nothing they are fixing the whole thing they say doom sort of me can buy 2019 doom sort of but what buy how much not even 1 kilowatt on fire that of my under this fourth republic Akufo-Addo is the only president yeah on fire that so demand for power is going up but why should I not bring more power you see that of every easy car or the next car or the Kofo car John Dramani Mahama yes John Dramani Mahama we got over $200 million and the one online. It's not Ghana was security against here. So in case of some small crisis, never even do that. So, Sikano, fine, I'm up to date, and then some of last year, 2020. That could have catch up with something because by then, that's another 5.7 billion. What I say, now that people are producing the power, you're not paying them. How do you expect them to continue producing the power? Engineer, step behind the people by here, Jimmy na what the plant to be for? And never say, but there was a plant to this one, the gas and the power. And a gas and also, and yet, and credit, like I said, and the network in the plant. So, which means that what the power there for mass plant to go mass gas, there was certainly gas pipe for me, and two gas pipe for me, and you're free. All the way from Abuja and then I said for them to mask and another thing. Doesn't make sense. So what we need is power. Part of the only source of power I have. Akusubu. Rod is about what the power in our When you buy a watching, when you buy a togo 14, 15, 16 hours daily, but you from one source of power. I didn't why is it and power in you are now also planting the opposite master. Can you solve the entire country? Power crisis. ECG. The you see different from what the network is using. What I said, their power source is different from network.
Yeah.
But this thing is nationwide, affecting network, affecting ECG, affecting PRA. So you get to know, say, a ECG problem, and back I said, okay, ECG, or more ECG side of one problems they are affecting. But it's affecting the also with the American power, they have watched it's affecting everything. So that means that we don't have power in the system. We need power.
But why are they coming out to explain that, you know, this doomsaw is a special doomsaw and all that and all this? I don't know what's going on. What do you say about that? They are defending doomsaw way there a special doomsaw. It's not doomsaw. It is this. Yeah, watch it and I say, oh wait, yeah, fix it, BB. I don't even understand why people are so gymnastics. Gymnastics, mentality. Adios, you will say a doomsaw. Osha de we are. Show. Let's watch this quickly.
Light a party, nana disco, nana disco, Guvado Judy, Guvado Judy, Obia, lights in so disco, no, light a pa, Obia, Ravi, Obra Bonnie, Guvado, yeah, lights in a say, Yenimo, yeah, hey, Guvado, hey, yeah, woo. Hey, lights in a press, hey, a plus, hey, Nanado, hey, Nanado, lights in a body disco, no, lights in a so doom says, see, this.
Timo, my problem is say, when did doomsaw start on at Muhammad's time? Doomsaw started free him for Muhammad time.
Doomsaw started you know. Okay,
oh, okay, cool.
I hope the feedback.
Yeah.
Okay. The whole Muhammad and Shepard Kuku and I'm yeah, I can't if you want to do so make us but I could try to make it before the campaign. The whole thing now and Africa too, even the whole of West Africa. They play politics which is not supposed to be that way. Even at that time, Obama, or they power America, what guy or take it now they but every people took advantage of the system. You see our now, when you say so, we got our next year. There is no way to talk like that. There's no way. Because the power is not the system. They are not producing, they are not measures in big power. I'm just telling you that power is the best. In two quarters, and why I mean, it doesn't change anything in the system. Video you are play I see pop of the body. And then power being a lot of there a lot of sun where are you? and never be accessing. They need more power in the system. Oh, we are overloading. It's where power now is going to say. So the system, no, you the pressure to system and every it can control the system. I just say yes, I said the beginning of the Ghana Tinima Burkina Faso side. And the plant in Kosi Balgatanga, the Apapa like and I said, the baby of Kusu, where all the way from Kusu to Wagadugu, 80 hours a day. But yet, to me, the light to Burkina Faso. How do you tell me that they are people in idea? But how many hours? Yeah, I found the plant to people. So that fallacy is that concept of
Now, 2012, this is what Nana Akufo-Addo said to Mahama. 2012, say no kind. Okay, 2012. Or say, Mr. President, if the light go out and come back on, isn't that doomso?
That's it. Doomso, and then I say, let me tell you. Say, Sisi Doomso, people by GDS, Doomso. But Doomso, I have that. I have big gasa. It is light in that room. It's Doomso. It has got nothing to do with upgrading. Electricity company say, "Oh, we need to say, I'm going to upgrade." It's not what to worry about. That's what you like it. If anybody tell you that they make upgrading one, it's a lie. Every bro, me course and way. Me course me, I like it. Yeah, Juma Muhammad. Somebody to visit me. Come out for the move. Come on here, Juma here. But you just like it. Until all this. At the end of the day, music day, see, almost you shall all like. But meanwhile, you know, that the church is like, damages fee, the church, yeah, taking fee, like a church. So if anybody that say, you are taking some ad, and I'm all the whole problem is there. I buy the on the net program. People win that. To follow, you get the money to power them. That is it. So they need to get a house in the yard. This is getting in another country. You need she was system. Ghana, Hano. I will 1 billion. I saw 2 of my Ghana. See, Ghana, Island.
Timo Mpacho, where the Hodo Kakra? Obia make a comment, say, your sound is very poor. I don't know. Say microphone, no, say Daniel. I think it's the microphone or whatever it is, but
you see, more microphone, but the whole problem is that so microphone now. Let me say, question.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I don't know. Okay, let me take out.
Afotemika.
So they should check it.
Otemika.
Metonka.
Otemika. Okay. Maybe some betunka pa.
Okay.
Ain't he? If you hear our brother Timo, please, just type something there so that he will know that we are hearing him. I can hear him from here, but I don't know whether you can hear him. So if you can hear him, just type something for us. I was say about Modian, Sabu Petimo, Samoa. Muma, I am Modiana. Aha, yes, he is good now. Yes, he is good now. Aha. Almost is good now. Almost is good. Say I hear the first. I'm say good. And
So guys, this way.
ha kasa be se otimika
Me talk.
ha o de issue we na man for be say ye say ye until you use it for now me pa chop mesremo wait a 1 minute me ye ayi kakra bi mesremo. We know Timo really inspires me. He really does inspire me when I watch his videos and everything. Me, I'm privileged that I've spent a lot of money on gadgets. Timo, I'm sure, does not have a lot of gadgets. Mr. Jumapa or inspire wa Mr. Bomodia na send the BB. Me say me ko Ghana. Beto nyema ko mano. Beto nyema bi abetumi atwa boa na ono nso when you good setup no so da ye adwuma enti yenya yemboaboa ye ho yemboaboa ye ho na ono so yempagya na kakra because ana wi ase etie obia pagya na ho me ye madwe a plan me ho say me boa me ho na mako Ghana na my one of the best shows ever in Ghana in my bedroom or in my garage. Eti my top gadget what I say eti no me ko Ghana me ma me re fiti more meto nye mako man but wo ho na o feel say open asem open honest say dem wo bi ka mesra enya big deal meto me number to ho mesra send ni bibi oh ebia microphone oh ebia say ana credit kra no send any credit 200B no so fanya adwuma no fam bo adwuma ene Ghana edin o muntie nwumwe muntie nwumwe mame Mr. Muntenyumwe.
Ekufuabe omemwa yedino nane. Yenton banche gare ewure yetane tam wofirusa. Abe omemwa yedino nane. Nane ekufuabe omemwa yedino nane yenton banche gare ewure yetane tam wofirusa ekufuabe omemwa yedino nane yenton banche gare ewure yetane tam wofirusa abe omemwa yedino nane.
Guys, omanumu ayedin pa onipa Timona uni nipa boss anyway. I almost say market woman be market I kejetia market be no say do credit I don't know. Do you know anything about this people?
I don't
know be fa kwa fa ho. Ekufa do nyumu a o mabo ama no. No onfa ntonyum kakra because it's about time. Yeah. It's about time. Say, you kind of correction and Ekufado. Maybe on my fan. He's not my fan. But it's about time we speak the truth and the honesty. If Ekufado is doing well, why should somebody come and sit down and say he's not doing well? What do you? I mean, why? Open day after all, Kufo Baya now or ye bibino. I'm out for Bonabaso. But he is not the best president. He is not the best president. I can tell you that Mahama has done better job than Kufo.
It does. It's a fact. Nobody can change that.
But your Crawford, your mom say, woman Tishi, I say they don't understand everything that there is that to say, Papa ne fail totally. And they don't want to accept that fact, and it bothers me. Okay, in say, if you call him a failure, then he may be hurt. Okay, he is not doing well. He has disappointed a lot of people. Period. And that is the truth. Oh, because I'm for we say, do so, Ekufa the 4 years, Ekufa the 4 years, and Mahama 4 years in here do so. Why? How possible? How does Mahama's 4 years all turning to do so? It is not real. It is not true.
Azumi say you're correct. Mahama the 4 years, but you know, it's a former crisis cannot just resolve people.
Yeah.
Because you need to build structures, you need to do a lot. Akusunko Kurabono, Bano, Baba, it took him years to build it, but he ran out of cash. You know, the whole lot, before I said, what do you call it? Akusunko. So if Mama, everybody said the whole 4 years, they are just, but Mama was able to put things in place, he solved the Johnson crisis. Now, remember, I said, just 320 megawatts in the free system. But Mama was able to add about 1,000 plus watts.
Yes, in the history of Ghana, in the history, after Kwame Nkrumah, in the history.
Yeah.
I didn't want to ask you. But Timo, yeah, Timo, last time we show a video, be now my history of the history of how Akufo-Addo's parents, I mean, those time the MPP, fought against Kwame Nkrumah when he was bringing, the power to Ghana. Can you elaborate more for us, please?
Okay. Well, I really much about Nkrumah. The hatred of Kwame Nkrumah and then the downfall, they never be and then Akusunko and then fight. Because in somewhere, Braga, you did it. Is it Kennedy or BBP Kennedy in America? By the time from one another. So when you try to help Kwame Nkrumah, I said, "This is that," but unfortunately he died. I don't know, British force of Kwame. It got to a point the whole left. And America became enemy of Ghana and Kwame Nkrumah because of saying, Omu said, the moment to basic Southern Africans and even they will start making production. You understand, they see a factory. We will not rely more on the for raw material for our finished product. Your raw materials will not be going again. So France, America, together with UK, they came together, set down Kwame Nkrumah. So they use the NPP in Parliament. NPP in Parliament, Etna Parliament debate said, "Sat down the party. There's no way of Kwame Nkrumah because Kwame Nkrumah our enemy is Ghana." So when Kwame Nkrumah needed the necessary support to put up the dam and build all this, because Kwame Nkrumah was modern factories. Without electricity, how do you power the factories? What I said. So we needed light to power all these factories. About 69 factories in the commercials. Look at the commander, look at the factory, look at the bank, a whole lot of things. So how is this factory going to work when you have electricity? It doesn't make sense. So they use the NPP against Kwame. So in 1965, Ghana was bankrupt. Even at the time of Nkrumah, everybody should get this in his head. 1965, Ghana was bankrupt. Now your federal resources over to America's blockade. France is for blockade. Almost also touched myself say I got. So Nkrumah was more into this whole thing say, Mama Africa united because I'm from the assets. But I don't know if people have read about 2012 CIA of America. I'm going to use a report to say, Kwame Nkrumah is a dangerous black man. He was the greatest threat to the American government. What you say? So everything kicked against the down, everything. Kwame Nkrumah down for Kwame Nkrumah broke, bringing down common electricity. So NPP was against it. Busia was against it. So, I don't know if some of you have watched the video of the Busia. Brian, you took Kwame Nkrumah 66. Omo granted Busia to United Kingdom. Opa, I'm going to change some of that. The Kwame Nkrumah was Busia. He mentioned just 240 million pounds. 240 million pounds. Can you believe it? And you look at the factories you put in place. Look at the light. Look at the port. Look at the motorway. Look at all sort of things.
Timo, we have a lady on my platform. He's called Nana Ama, a very good a friend and a sweetheart. And he says that he is honest. I admire him a lot for his boldness and courageous move for Ghana. What type of things or gadgets does he need for his work? Charlie, and your money there is unending. Nanama is unending. Enti yebeka ho asem na me de Timo number amount. Now ni Timo edin komo. Hey, now the Timo number wouldn't dinkomo because me heard the videos and he inspires me. Me kwa de me na kwa kameko gana kwa any bodyguard. Mr. Maria, guys, I'm going to put Timo's number on the line. So Timo, please, which number is available? Let me put it on right now so that anybody that wants to talk to you, maybe 1 minute. Me want to platform no so intend them. Also 055 19 48 054.
Yes.
All right, so this is it right here. So guys, this is Timo's number I put in front of him. Guys, he's a very honest person. Like I said to you, yeah, penipa wamu donyami omo penyami asem omo pe adwuma pa. And they be make catch ye nyane yes say. We are Muslim. There's one rule. Sabe, we are Christiani, one rule. We are Hindu, one rule. We are a friend saying Hare Krishna, one rule. Papa ni boneno, baku pe. So whether it's a Muslim or it's a Christian, Papa ni baku pe. What I say. And so when you find somebody that loves the truth, you should find God in that person. Because God is truth. And yet didn't say onipa se ni bet to me akanokure. Despite say any near anani mame, very difficult. But when you be and fan ho semi mamio, semi papao, semi papa mamio, semi neo, semi madam for semi meyirio, mekanokre. That person, you should understand that he has God in that person because nyami no mu utumi kanokre da. And I keep on telling you guys, me sabi Mahama betinaso na mistakes be koswa senia metiha me bashi Akufo-Addo no sana me bashi Mahama. But the good thing about Mahama and Akufo-Addo is say Mahama is self-rectifying. Mahama will self-rectify or best solve a problem, no. But Akufo-Addo will not solve the problem. If you want to compare the two, it's impossible, impossible. It doesn't work. Because I never be a Akufo-Addo nya chance. I was a car or proven who magana for who say Akufo-Addo ye obey say ni nyina. Akufo-Addo could not even do one. And Usha omo ye ni nyina na. And never to Mahama no e bia to Akufo-Addo he couldn't do it. Montier 3 they say a test, it was a big test for Mahama, but he allowed them to be incarcerated. When he allowed them to be incarcerated, no, after he pardoned them, that is respect to the judiciary. Okay? Abra enkofo ude ime nkwache kra akwa we Kenya Japan. Adia Kenya Japan ye no. He could not do the right thing. And so many things have happened. O say ministers doors no do. Who buy over 120 and over. But meanwhile, Mahama had 80 and 85 or something like that. 80 compensation now. Akufo-Addo has just failed. Just the fact that or the free education is not even free education because whose money do you use to pay? At the end of the day, can who say?
Let me educate people on this free education. No, free education is in the constitution of Ghana already.
Yeah.
And let me send them to history and I'll come back right now.
Okay.
One of what introduces free education. One of them laws is at the side. Now, if you know one thing, one of them first one was here in 1958 or to the Ghana National School.
That's right.
By then, that Ghana was still called People's.
That's right.
One of them built a school with his own money as a network. Okay, I'll say something.
Etonka.
By then we know by then I'm going to this. But no, it's not 58. It is in 48. Sorry.
48.
48. After yeah, 48, yeah, after so free, UK buy a lot of see the first school, and it's Ghana. Yeah, I'll find the Ghana National School. In 240, so the guy can say, the name Ghana was founded by JP Dagba. It doesn't make logic. Thanks to the because my command name is to within the 48 months. Now let's come back to trade. Kwame Nkrumah introduced here. After say two Kwame Nkrumah, now, if some of you have followed Kwame Nkrumah life, Brano Konagri in Guinea, now Obashi Busia in 1970, which means the election the background of Busia as Busia they introduced paying of fees. Busia they introduced here under Nana president, another Busia prime minister in the Second Republic. Now let's come back to Nana.
You mean Nana Papa? Nana Papa?
Nana Papa, no president.
Okay.
Yeah, in 1971, back in 72 as an attack for 22. My president. Now let's come back to the name. Ask everybody say free education and saying MPPD. It doesn't make sense. The whole thing is say you're introducing free education. How much are we spending on free education? This is one big question. Now, according to their own calculation of the Bible, obviously, free education will cost Ghana 1.2 billion every year. Into 1.2 billion times 4, anything. And now 4.8 billion.
That's right.
Now, Ghana, Nana Bravo is 171 billion. Yeah, the tax. Only between Ghana tax, any resource, and for my bank 300 billion. Within 3 years, within 4 years ago.
Yeah.
And just say, so the number of made over 400 billion as president. Now, what is 4.7 billion every 400 billion for education? So you see the whole policy and education. So this is one thing we must take the reality. And to look at it, and now they're sitting there because of free education. Then that means Ghana will never develop because Abambia also got free education. So that means Abambia needs hospital people. That means Abambia will make massive school people. So if the reason and the logical reason on what they might say, because of free education, it's an act, my expectation is to die. So then that means Abambia will make Baba and make massive school people.
Now, Timo, where Mammy Kawanaka Asana Merefi, which means the calculation John Dramani Mahama gave in the beginning that it is impossible for free education and Nanado was planning to bring, was wrong, was right, because it's proven now that in those days of calculation, or say, and yet, and Ghana, it's impossible.
Yeah, people, free education, it has done more harm than good.
Yeah.
But people are not seeing the implications and the bad side of free education. Now, for instance, the only side that may make sense, I want to talk about technical schools.
Yeah.
Now, the question is, I want to know on the set in about the I call for science school, or for business accounting, business secretariat, or for course general act. One to us, what can we are getting science and essence, anyway, doctor, medicine, over business accounting, or business accounting, about the years now, I will have one. Meanwhile, chartered accountant, I think, cashier, you are the general accountant,
exactly.
So you see, first, not calculating those small prices are. You're going to consider no, my peers are going to consider. And you are going to go now, and what I'm going to do, we are teaching them to be okay. When we use to see that they become a burden against the government because the government must have money.
Yeah.
But first, and what I do, they become entrepreneurs after JHS. That is where the world is going. Graduate education is the key to success. It's over. And yet, education is the key to success. Now, education, the most important part of education, learn how to read, learn how to speak, be smart. That is all. I won't leave you alone. Begin to money and Mabuka me on my what I say, and you school can see the other to the nobody. That be going to Baba, that man never answer for. What I say, school can see the nobody. No, it is SHS, I mean, it's doing more harm to the country than good. What I say, because you're checking implications, I mean, it's not helping the country. Just check, what I want to check, the next decade,
now, Timo, my problem is here is that what you're saying is very true. Your analysis are very, very true because Chromha, US, those who have money are the people who are manual workers. Obi o lay tiles, obi o carpenter, obi o plumber, obi o air condition. Some no masons, they have the money. Hey, oko fra obi, eti ana me menumi hu say, men sue dwuma bia. I mean, ana menumi hu. Ena nkofo bebre so omo kroma so say, wo mu nyaaya enka obeko Ghana as people that I know that are older than me, 50 years, 55 years, they wish say obeko Ghana akosiasi na esi fridge. Ana TV, ana bibino, ana ade pam, na wasan back room back. Because that's where the money is. And that is how China raised their country, and now China is rubbing shoulders with America and the European world. Now, if China does not produce, you know, COVID time, look at the way the world was shaking. When China had shut up and shut its borders and was not producing anything, the world was in fucking trouble. Why? Why? Who is China? Where is China? Are they better than us?
Bro, you know that Ghana, Kwame Nkrumah time, Ghana economy was better than the life of South Korea, North Korea.
Yes.
Yes. When you said Ghana, we brought Kwame Nkrumah the electronic nuclear reactor ever Nkrumah, by then not China. America brought the electronic nuclear reactor.
Wow.
After 62 Kwame Nkrumah free at yes, and another Russia. And then nuclear reactor and Americans, no money job. And then look at the power of nuclear reactors in the world.
Chale, in fact, make a natural. San Crofo way, Omedi Aboro Pao, but a man because me Obi catcher me say, Penny be catcher me say, Kwame Nkrumah di nukure because no oyisu who be a very can Kenya me. Na sa 6 can Kenya me no on pen kwasiasem. I don't know how true that is. But Osha and Yama Kwame Nkrumah single-handedly was doing that. Look at the motorway. The motorway. Tema motorway. Look at it. No road in Ghana is better and can be compared to that motorway. Why? What mentality did Kwame Nkrumah have? Mentality better than Akwano Kura. Up to now, factories are building Ghana a certain, dimension be Sanko for way do mu be better China nantem amen ye bre e Ghana. Factories are coming come see ye factory we find say it's a home cannery. It's a home cannery. Vaco. Some men Gihawk. You see all these big factories. Oh, Ghana. And then the subsequent presidents that have come into power have subsequently sold these companies and destroyed these companies. Why? Because Minia, Makacha will say, Koso Unia.
But you know, say, because the final good factory. Doesn't make sense. Now the question is, pineapple juice. Sika say na Ghana make it out of the pineapple juice. Sika say the easy factory. Sika say the people workers later. Any person say no pineapple juice. You see, when you want to go to the factory, you need to check the market in your country first. It is very important. Look at the result of the sugar factory. We've spent millions of dollars import sugar from Brazil every blessed year to Ghana. So if we go to the sugar factory, it's important because sugar is not very important. They don't make that so in the upper east. One of the massive tomato factories is one. Because Ghana has 10 years Burkina. Every blessed Ghana go to Burkina just to bring ordinary tomatoes. After where Burkina Faso land now Burkina Faso the same land and upper east. And so now Burkina Faso irrigation farming. The same issue now upper east. They are very white water. So the white water is leaving all the way from Burkina Faso all the way to upper east. Eti mimi amesema mekola agree. I can't remember here by Yusha. Mimi out because we are around Kapai. Because that place let me is a uko nsukunuma. Omo don't toast. No more don't toast. Eti omo dey toast ni be back that side. Na say omo engineer for the na go back for the ama buy factory. I buy the better tomatoes, but the tomatoes now are one. But they are tomato paste. And then Ghana, look at the number of tomato paste that are imported in the country. It is a very public factory. You didn't study the market. You want to know who prefer to sell the pineapple juice. Ghana has to import pineapple juice in the country. So you see, some of the things people have buying here just. They don't reason, they don't think about the education, they don't think about the country before putting us.
Now, maybe say Nanado, Mate says Nanado, or see awards house, and only your better one. I say your bubble. Mementiasi.
I mean, the only thing that what does it mean? I was that. So I was reading the thing to understand what. And I became almost the project in back. Almost for a website in the president. So I went to the website, went to the radio code. Well, I got realized that I was saying, you check on awards, you never get one. If you see award house near the award. Award, the prayer of last house and come here. Award, over Ghana, both last house. Which is the castle, at least we know the different number of the government. 5 million in the award house. Abra even ordinary water, they say, go to the northern region of the if it continue, grammar, and the very, very sad. So if you are telling when we say 5 billion, 5 million, put the position as a award, Abra himself, 20,000 Ghana cedis, 20,000 Ghana cedis. But Nana by single even make a
And then me who video be Mr. Ya, me who video be a obi Gary was so be mu. Nanado one damn the video. What was that video no?
But I said it is impossible for the government in this country. So we down everybody. I don't know. I come from the north. So I know the situation here because no Benoit and you was happening. No pessimism when they that's your body with side. And typical example of that. More corner now see I'm of east. I bet I have you know. Oh, Nalini, you flip like this. Oh, no, I want to correct that. Tell them you see easy. What's the excavator? I got Papa and you go to that place and what to that. Dam, no one matters. You think to build a dam is not easy. So you know, building dam is not easy. See, a dam, no, can a dam, And political benefits from and now from political benefits. But yet the guy is figured away. How did it cause that? We don't know. The animal is also to that. So when you speak against the system, it becomes like saying you don't like the president, you don't like NPP as a government. If Nana do the right, now the better Nana against what they're doing. I mean, what am I going to give for them? Nothing. So why don't I bring my and your friend said, I could want to do the right thing. And to write down the work from the now. Yet to me far down here what another down. Even common day great revenue. Yet to me far bashi Mukuma. In the assess cannot go to the north. Myself, like Okwatamana is here seeing 13 Tamale. Tamale, you know what's happening. Why did you Tamale? Go to Tamale. Nothing like African Tamale. Okwatamale is a big problem in Tamale. At the time of Mama, access to water around 75%. Now Ghana is second after South Africa, the whole of Africa. And the access to water, as what see our form. Access to water, as what see our form. You see, the water system look at that. Then we produce. You see, our person was 69%, 70%. That's what it is. None of the while, not even when you see come to say about Ghana, not even what. What else? So sometimes I ask myself, say, should Muhammad come and take a country back? Because you cannot build the economy in 4 years. If somebody break the economy down, it takes years to build the economy.
Na enye ye bra enye ye vice president if anything your vice president Baumia na say wache dollar yi ne economy ne de wache na she the key na my IGP ni nyamanyama na fe aden na dollar no say won ti ase cry for the history me I was studying the dollar say and the dollar yeah ahimpo say 6 series or say almost 6 series and bro and 5 bi and
it's 5.9. I mean that time. Now the last time I was talking something like that, around $100. Maybe I didn't know. Almost 600 Ghana. Anytime you see that, 600 Ghana.
Because and then it'll become $150. It's almost 8 million. $150 is almost 8 million. What?
It's almost about 8 million.
$150. Oh.
Yeah, over 8 million. About 8 million. Yeah.
Hey, anyway, my brother Timo, my senior brother, meet Ernest. About you say?
Yeah.
On the ground there is about you say? And then meet my sister here, my sweetheart. What do you how do you call it? Benny's. Okay, meet Benny's. And also here, my baby ni ebinom buy, but mpese be host to for no mo mbeba cheno they can atwell ni woman ka ho they are not here yet. But these are the people that I used to do my program. Why? Because me mpese many makofa intellectual bia betena program no so akoko dey say or be defend the kaka bofa kese be pedie ono oye hustler ono so brese de o ye bre ya na ono so tumi aka na 70 meet them. Anyway guys, my post top mo kaka na kasa che na Ernest empomo e
ready at mo
na mo lockdown o mabie mu
o se de bia na kwa
Benis ama chebo na kan mene aha ko lockdown ona aha ko lockdown. Oh, okay. So the point here is that we're having some little problems with Timo's audio, and we want to help Timo. We want to help Timo to build up his studio also, because look, he's a very strong guy when it comes to this, ordeal with what we are doing right now. we are going to help him, buy him some stuff that he would need to also do good video. Because of a baby, Timo, the dear baby, why should you crack every tell anyone? Oh,
and Kevin is a very free soul. I mean, he never sees himself above anybody. Yeah, it's a fact. Kevin.
But I'm not from Penasebo. I'm not from Penasebo.
Oh, come on. Kevin is a good person.
Akwawe. Oh, Akwabi on social media. The tise kokonte dua o se eden yo. Me fa the picture to na mo hwe danim. Akwawe. Akwawe. Ono did the whole compare Kevin Taylor. Akwawe did the whole compare Kevin Taylor. Look, I fear Kevin Taylwa. Why? Because Akwano can do kre obedi watem and so be can do kre no. Why don't we take the truth the hard way? Because Akwawe say ono COVID no obu bie border na obeba America na obebe Kevin Taylor be rebi ono so be rehab hobi. Wa fe Kevin Taylor. Who wa fe Kevin Taylor? Utri usa horo sapo.
Yeah, no, where Kevin Taylor.
Well, I say ono obi ka say ono ni Kevin Taylor nyina ye pe. I say so the music Kevin Taylor na and I said that obeso chese maya abu ebi sa. Dem say why abu pa? Because Kevin Taylor adwuma na oye. Let's put all jokes aside. I don't know, I've not spoken to him before. I watch him every day. He's my mentor when it comes to some of these things. He pushed me in a place where I watch him. He pushed me into a place where I invested into this kind of studio that I have here because of Kevin Taylor. And I started with Kere Japan. I started blasting Kere Japan. I will never stop blasting that guy. Now this guy is saying that or when you say Kevin Taylor was a DN and on there Oba and then Google this. How is do so affecting her? What about them? Even the president himself said that. If the light is going on and off, it is do so. So if the light is going off and on in Ghana, what is it? You call it what? So. Masa, I'm saying Horosapo bin wakofa guna pompe me de binim.
Oh, man,
But me in Crimea, he's not relevant. We are talking to Timo himself. Me need time Masa Akwawe or me dinner time sa. Also ni Kevin Taylor best share. Me dinner time sa. Me Kevin Taylor share me video that. And I miss cry no who me cry that. But I say I'm following that guy. I'm following him every day. What's it?
Timo oye superior.
Of course, catch it.
I think Timo untu kwai. Sorry, uncle, fancy to go brother. What a Ghana inside Ghana. But through research, on why compared to a bruchiri. Na motia bruchiri hay no mo hwene environment ne the way governance na ya almost support MPP governance na. It tells you say Timo is super true for than
superpower. Superpower na what Ghana no oka ho. Benes, what do you say? What do you say? Today, and then Mama will shout to more. Who don't do me you official? And then Mama will shout to more. And then also a celebrity and only Timo your program. We are made you Mama backside. You fire rough.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
So the go ahead.
Tama, me get it to like him is election time, you know.
Okay.
I am trying to me for London, so.
Remember some cardi out.
Why so bold? You know, he's very bold, and gentle in a way that or putting his story now so mature. Wow. It's no mommy develop likeness be Emma.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And the time me say ya poison no no. Oh, that enemy soon yeah.
Because sa issue na me be say raise that issue no because a serious issue. I didn't want to raise that issue, but since you brought it up, no, me pesa be kind of because where he was, me friend, a Peter Nochi. Mr. Peter, tell you now, you pay then a coso. Your catcher me there, me, I don't talk like that. Sometimes you need to keep some stuff because we don't say just anything anyhow. Now, I felt broken. Like I felt broken because you see, our leadership say Ghana no, even if it's nothing to do with politics, crap or not. Baby, a Ghana do say you know. So we a young guy now. We cannot cry now. We ujina ho border. They seek your life.
Me say that day I was like, oh my God, this guy. You know, the American on say continue to do the good job. Continue to do the good job, and God will be with you.
And you see,
Say,
Timo, uni bibi, my mentor no. What we say? Me, I cannot put hatred against Ronaldo. I won't do that. First, I'm penasem. Not because of anything, but because he spoke his English. I like his affluence. Not many Gisenia or deliver no in his English. I'm a personal deliver no. But I knew him, not physically, face to face. But my daddy was in politics, and they knew him. They knew who he was. Obekaya, a bra obeye foreign affairs. Obekaya na so obeye foreign affairs kakra.
Yeah.
Who will say later on Beka say girls being Krofu be omu diplomatic passport. They all got diplomatic passport and Nana go for ado.
I can't remember.
But who say you're refi. Na say who your opinion now so do woman ya. Say na wona na do wo say wo do woman who your patriot. Na wo do woman ya. E ba ni saying na ye koye election. Na ye election a wo to meet na se ye kunipa baku 8. Ronaldo up to now as I speak, you have not come out to say a word about the dead people, the 8 people that died. And you know, are you telling me say Ronaldo or Abadaye? I just want somebody to tell me if maybe I'm here wrong. Obin catch me say if I am speaking on this issue, does it mean that Ronaldo or Abadaye no near Abadaye? Because me who be that?
I'm say, let me find say 8 people no can a election may cause us damage. Okay, then for no. I said, and crabbing be our taprade. A big huge story about Ghana. Till now, and a president and Mama, any message concerning this girls till now. Sometimes one say, you move in casa, Yakasa in passion. Obi a what's number 3. Say, oh, Ghana and full with Massama. Be at MDD. Why? Because Akla 8 years for Onyenia or Moyen. Akla Ghana near Playa one of a butchery. So, Opsia, Nana Kufuado. No, put no questions here. Put me answer one. Why? Because they are very stupid. Adentima, uye ubia ube emphasize ube president. The citizens ni no won't be president manage. Adena won't be the citizens. Emma wahini na wudi ni enimu. It is sometimes me who say a bit ya butri na or support near air caution na emu. What can I say? Obi ko gyina abura mi o dware sɛ nana ne da oye ni na wote ɔman ni na sɛ yedi waboro bi na sɛ sɛ woto pia mpanimfoɔ sɛ ɔmo nkɔ so ni saa boro no bisi dɛn na ɔmo nya tumi ɛnyɛ saa deɛ yɛnua timoti hɔ adwuma akɔ ato no ho so ɔyɛ ɔmo di n'atamfa kɛseɛ naa ɔmo wɔ abukyire ya MPP for sisa ɔmo bɛbu ha Ghana fo a ɔmo support no ɛyɛ ɔmo a ɔmo yɛ neutral
na unim sɛ ɔmo di kɛvete la tem so ɔmo ti abukyire ha unim sa
ɛno ne kyerɛ sɛ yɛwɔ mmoa a ɔmo nso bɛbu abukyire ha bi
o bɛ kyerɛ sɛ nipa a ɔmo yɛ mmoa
saa pɛpɛɛpɛ
ɔmo num su ɔmo yɛ sɛ Hold on, Timo kasa.
Unim says Ghana, colonial down. If you trace back to history, yeah, the idea of one people from not even part from slavery from the year 66 to China. Yeah, we are wicked to ourselves. And just say, Bruni Village,
yeah.
Trace back to history. Yeah, you see, for Salaga, yeah, you see Salaga slave market.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I have a good idea. We are the greatest enemies of ourselves. Look at what happened. Like Americans, they British, they present. Why they talk about that? This day, Omutu ni bi Ghana, you peace everything. You big that. If I check from 66 all the way to 81, now the tension will be any more better way around it. And so you see, say, we are the greatest enemies of ourselves. So people, some of them don't mind it. There's much example we have learned from the past. We've seen history, we've watched history, we've learned history, we know our people. So don't mind them. And then they are not look at that. Now, the reasonable ones among us will always know say, look, this person is making sense. This person is making sense. But more about you. You are okay there. Move the crowd in Ghana. Some of you are even citizens. Move from Ghana, move from Ghana, move from but you've left all this. Some of you are wasting your time. You are making sure that you go Ghana. And if you trace back into history, you get realized Ghana liberation fight it never started in Ghana. It started all the way in America and UK. After Kwame Nkrumah organized the Fifth Pan-African Congress 1945 in UK. So you get to realize that you are the people who are always fighting for this country.
Yeah.
And the fools will always be among us, no matter what you do. So, big bro, we will never
boss, Osha Doom so yi. Ebe kosen.
Doom so ye.
After the ti ana say. Ana e kwaro no.
As a market before company, no money message. No question say. Now, the whole thing is Doom so cannot end up.
Yeah.
There's no way to solve it. If anybody thinks they can solve things so within, now the whole thing is that nobody knows when it's going to last. Nobody knows. Because you understand, in fact, measures of there's nothing has been implemented. So it clearly tells us doom, so we are going to experience it for years. And if we see the system as well, doom on the back, help for the budget. Yeah, some of them will make money out of it. Exactly. Some of them say, Bernard, any report about they say, we need MP before our master imported the December. Any plans? You see, as a doom on the what is the big guy of the CSS? You say the plant is the December in the business. No one. So we are watching them for doom on the after the is in the West. Nana cannot solve them because it's your one.
And at this point, Timo, with all nyama akoswi ni nyama ekoswi sisi, enti your parliamentary issues ni idea ekoswi parliament. What are we doing in parliament? Because still, your parliamentarians are still they are not in parliament now because of dispute.
Yeah, and more like, you know, say after some election back, and you for 23 now. The whole parliament issue is too complicated to sometimes blame some people. It will take time to resolve the issue. And the executive is currently having power. The power is given to executive in this country. So, for the parliament issue, the person that comes is being presented. Still not any upper hand at the parliament level. Right now, I'm going to hear the numbers of parliament meeting upon all the different ones. Still now, I need to only be yeah, I did also force to so it will take time. Yeah,
Atwell, I beg, put on light, put on light. Put on light, Abba.
Hey, Timo. Welcome, bro. I'm happy to see you here.
Me say put on light before you talk. Put on light before you talk. Master, I say put on light before you talk.
Don't worry, man. Don't worry. I'll put on water.
Oyere shaho ntino why what do light na won do juma why late? Juma no yiri di ntino won pese obeso light. Oh, only for the same.
No, but for my legs, my ball, me back on one.
So we.
No. But for my dem, I shop. Look on them.
Ah. The bia o shesumu, the bia o sinkwa na ehum. Asa aden. Timo about now yes I. Right, Timo. Many people back who ni efena Atwell ono war France. Atwell is in France. Benis is in Norway. And then Enes is in Italy. Italiano. Oh yeah, Italiano. Womna belt no. Belt papa no shoe papa no. And so to be me da agwawe.
You are doing great. Africa entered the power and never started from UTCC. Because you say, I have one of another concept. It all started back in Abuja.
Yeah.
Martin Luther King,
that's right.
They started, Marcus Garvey. These are the people who started it. Marcus Garvey, so black liberation started outside.
Yeah.
So when I see you guys are doing this, I see we are going back to history. I can tell you, this is a good one. We don't understand governance. Sorry to say, most of us,
hey, I mean to be who Timo, I am to be in Tiasio. Hey, you tell any problem. Any problem. More now a problem. Nankawu Tio Timo, me my free Ghana. Let me break a little history to you, Timo. I was in the US when I got deported. All right, I got deported. Now it was Kufuor's time. Kufuor was the president. New York, DC, representatives say, "Well, you New York, DC, some men me wo yere wo ha, American yere and was say, no mo deport me." But unim, womu ja omu homa US for to me walking in. To me ko catch omu say, if you don't give us document to deport these people, we won't give you visas. They bullet them. Bibisa, right? And to me, yachi bitumu, immigration yachi bitum. I'm in that prison for almost 7 months. I never used my eyes to see any representative. But the law was that, and sana yachi, oh yeah, I say my country representative, which is the embassies in war other countries, you know. I was saying, we baba interview, no no kasabisa. I said, what is the issue? But no, they don't do that. They don't care about you. Look at what happened in China. How they swept Ghanaians from their houses to sleep outside, and none of our ambassadors were able to go there and do action, but only Nigerian ambassadors. And Timo, you deported me to Ghana. Emma, deportation of my man, omudi record be to me so na enye no just in order for them to get access to just deport me to Ghana. It be say deported me to Ghana no. Ena nyamiadum metumi assemble back to this country. My beji me green card 10 years. My me citizenship. I own a US passport. I'm a US citizen. Maybe say what betina America kurum, what betina America kurum, uti London, uti Canada, uti Germany, uti say Norway, uti Italy, uti France.
Yeah.
Bronia mo betina ni kurum. Ni patuntum de say Omumbu Kromfo, but still they were able to give you a process to go through, and when you went through the process, you were able to hold a Norway passport, Norwegian passport, an Italian passport, a France passport, an American passport. Meanwhile, your own country, when you are looking for passport, your own country, when you are in Ghana, you are looking for passport. Look at what you go through in your own country. But white man brought you here and gave you a passport to be a citizen. Now to chrome her, want to me, who to chrome her, want to be en who said here, a brofui woman. Now who said en to be in Kano Crank Casse, Papano, Yapanasem, and so quaya, oh, Faso Buman, and yet. Because Broni Mbuni mind, sir. Because Broni mind Obunu with honesty and faithfulness. Or don't mind, or doing 20 years ahead, or doing in Mamba home. Chef, Nigeria, we're working to pay American citizen been here 21 years. We're working to pay no. Let me tell you a story. They sent Navy SEALs just for you, one US citizen. One US citizen. They sent Navy SEALs now. One US citizen, they send Navy SEALs to Nigeria. Now you see history, America still pull Nigeria for war. No muja ba ko say. Uncle my story. Why are our leaders killing us? Why?
Now, birth certificate government say all accept it. Birth certificate or say all accept it. Now so you nipa mo tia blochire. Yeah, almost support to this nonsense.
MC Timo ne network ebi we san babium. Go guys, go on. Koso.
What do you say? Yeah, we need almost support to say ukita birth certificate ya wuntimi entru din say we Ghana ni. What I say, abroche ha ya wono. Even we are by dia birth certificate ono na fe kire say we are citizen in the country maybe a wo. It's a Ghana. Na sa dey yintimi accept say birth certificate na we indicate say we Ghana ni. This is passport. Na passport dey na dey.
Yadi ura ready. You don't even get it.
Because birth certificate, wouldn't birth certificate, wouldn't your passport. President say birth certificate. Yentimi as indicates you as a Ghanaian. This is nonsense. Typical nonsense.
Sometimes never say, "Oh, Tinasi, oh, Bihu and son of the bagana." And I son of many okay. Because say yet is my lobby, maybe Mr. Timothy about this thing. Say, what's the wood dying? Who say, Obi, entinemu mao, na onhwe efie no so. But sir, onya kunu wanya any your friend is saying any document bia any so that means some no yete no bibi kakra because maybe to me see me die embre ewa ha see me die area mesi o me brother kwana ko tinema na si madam phobia ohia moa mesi o kwana ko tinema later na me ba wo say edan no eyawodia eyampa na wati
This whole thing mentioned that in the Papa Bia, but it could be possible because Ghana, everything is possible in this country. For instance, we will be this. Our rent control Oklahoma. In our laws, we are not supposed to rent over 6 months. But no way, it's very about 3 years in advance, 1 year, 5 years in advance. So if there's something like that, I wouldn't be surprised. Global is full of surprises. I mean, but I have no much information about it.
Yeah, I know me once them. Now,
Okay.
I didn't know. Law name by Epono. Or did I feel something like that? Ọdún no go po efi o usi hobio. Edwe die. O man is simple. Oyi wa give fit and so 10 years but fit that be. Ọdún beko court. Ato kasa.
The main Mama Bennett the bear. Mr. Martin da. Ma oyi ni ade. Nde yo here. Wogu outside door, won't be here at Ghana. Special issue at now, example. If you find the Accra neighbor, I will site here and outdoor. The new site now outdoor. It's Ghana, a better obedient on shore that someone like any man to be attending his camera and ODD. Man, no, sir, no, you down. The main and blood better there. Nipa dem ne aba entumi yi ne sipa because nkɔfo bi ba wo yi nipa ne sipa do na nipa na be stranded ewe because obi da fish street yɛmfa de nipa no for na fish street a one year for by 10 years time no ba no egu a na ka be tumi na adman stranded we tumi nya ne chance ba dem no so to avoid the samta ba no self and so tumi nya ne tabo dadi o de su asasi do ba ona mo awa e wo de na demand we tum why the focus about it, we focus on the different years. However, they can be part of it. I'm not what being for you. Mamma Chaston there. Either the woman can want another bed, the bed potassium and it's done already. I can't put another at the Amana to be together. Mammy had mentioned what a member no. Man said, well, let you know if you see name, sir. And to say that I am mana, now like or no better now on to one to injure than now, all my friends came there. Nano, Moniano, yeah, Umam Chona, Mawaliki, Nanka government, share Atasio Ghana, or the why you Mobi so why your friend and my can get maybe I want to component or photo. Asasi pia photo. I'm sure. The me asasi yala why them kofuna msuka wenye jima abana fanya construction. Okay, you make that or you boom when I start. Yam plan can wa Ghana na nka or ya be we need them plan aban need them plan. Since aban wa plan ebu a yam fan that takrade not ba be just takrade boy ya dey company sympathy. Ma me tro na into the company no I will be a host that what takrade no. Me de baby our me do outside him so but be be our land we me pere yen tie bu wa company dem structure and need them a amount no influence them company na or chere ya handle assassin obi bitman wa avoid bad we see them company no the government no share on gina the mad no ho na obi ono akabre wa so to ni dana wo bobo on na government after law they have into there we are not sincere e mo am sure na our government are not sincere nti eja be kan dem mo comment on be kan wan
Timo,
Yeah.
another question I want to ask you is that I want you to explain to us. Maybe I don't know whether you know more about that, so that all our brothers will hear. Because women, it's a country. Ghana.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
assuming Atwell or Ernest or Benis wants to go and stand for assembly membership in Ghana, okay? Or let's not say MP, because MP is a big thing. You have to start from somewhere. Let's say assembly membership. Assemblyman, man or woman.
Yeah.
Or okra Norwegian passport.
Yeah.
The dual citizenship is allowed in America. I want to do it. I'll do the dual citizenship so that in case I want to stand for something in Ghana, I can do it. But what was the case about those members of parliament that could not change their document and all that, and they were kicked out and all that? What was the order about? What was the deal?
Okay, so when it comes to presidency in Ghana and member of parliament issues, our constitution is clear. Saying you don't have to be a dual citizen. You must be a fully citizen of this country. So when it comes to some certain positions in Ghana, you can be a dual citizen. There are other offices you can hold with dual citizenship, but when it comes to parliamentary and executive position, then you must be a full citizen of this country. For instance, now Uganda as a member of parliament, over Ghana secretary, we can on the way to America, can we go in America? Oh my God. And you know how lucky we have, we are very quick. Everything will be possible. So the constitution is clear about that. So if you are not able to revoke your passport, your dual citizenship passport to any country at all you are in, then you have the right to have to contest. Now, a situation whereby they've already contested and they've won, okay, I don't see why you can send them to court again. Because then the electoral commission has the money. Because they feel they have a lot of forms they have to go through before they become members of parliament. They don't just wake up and just go and start to say, I'm going to be a member of parliament. I mean, so that was the electoral commission law. So when it's not
Because Mikai, the act of Rollins here, some that dual citizenship way, I'm saying not a free Rollins time. Now, a dear back one US for necessity they were dual citizenship the bass on his head. They knew that US for the same form almost into a more extension of citizenship to another country. On so quite aware Obesaba. And Papa be there to me for saying dual citizenship because by law, no, if you have a Ghanaian passport and you file for dual citizenship, almost say you are allowed. I don't know whether it's the presidency you're not allowed or whatever, but I think there's something there that
you are allowed in many ways, but presidency, one, member of parliament, two, you can't do dual citizenship.
Oh really? Wow.
Yeah. The other positions you can, but especially the legislature and the executive.
But I hear Baumia has a UK passport.
It is alleged. I mean, we don't have any evidence.
And I hear that Nanado himself has it.
Very good. It is not alleged, but obedient evidence in the bar. That's it. It's all hearsay. Gabi DNA open. No one said Gabi. If you have a position, Gabi DNA open. So you couldn't get the position. Maybe Kabata for the proper. But when it comes to the executive matter,
I have a question.
And the Gabi Ochidako or your day in citizenship, US and as Canada. UK.
All the
I have a question.
almost everybody.
Passport to be.
Yeah. Open when you history, they started from Akufo-Addo. Your friend is Okoriata. Now Okoriata and what it. Now Okoriata at the same time British interpreter. And the man British governor by him. It's not local UK. It's over Akufo-Addo line. Kilo Okoriata. Get what is that? To UK. Into originally have one citizen, they have that name, but once you don't have clear evidence to come up with, it's difficult to get them on board.
Okay. Ben is also a question.
Yeah. One say I had nowhere before. No. So I saw no Bema or Norwegian passport, no Beji Ghana DNA free himself. And the law the buyer, let me see 2 years ago. Go and the law the buyer. It's passport, Norwegian passport now. You can still have your right. You can still have the right to your Ghana passport. Into no there. But also dual passport. That dual passport, no, and also
there's no dual passport. I don't see any dual passport. There's dual citizenship. You can own a passport for another country, and then you can hold a passport to where you are born. To say you are born in Ghana, you can own a Ghanaian passport, and you can also own a Norwegian passport.
Yeah. And to say, Ghana. Met me, you see me Ghana passport, right?
Yes, or not? And who in Kwandia?
Huh?
And we in Kwanda, but we use
okay.
But
send out kind of assemblyman or something like that. Make me use one.
Yeah, assembly level in episode. The only place I can hear presidency and parliament.
Okay.
And there's a logical reason behind that because you know how we the blacks we are. Obey beyond my Sikana, obey Maba. America, no one is telling that the root ventures are going to be every. So in such offices, you can't be the dual citizen.
I bet
I don't know still
to deal with these issues, you know. I was a penny for Omotanase. No Omusu, more head. No. Say, Obi be minister, obey MP. Ye massacre and fanning some within 2-3 months. Auditors uncle audited. She said, Domrevo, as I say, instead of say, obey investigate Yama Yahubabia. Says kind of fire by force pension. Yadiaman. President Yawotia was over 77 years. Obi was 64 years. Oseme man uncle pension by force. Meanwhile, good heart ya. Opposite build the nation.
Also, dear, hey,
and
and so on to for the 9 Pimho. That's it. Say, other service omo chairman no so the 80 years
nyɛ ɔmo nyinaa kyale
enya bodan sebye man wa onko opeso obe speaker of parliament what you say obiru ma what you say pesa awarded house a house or faculty yeah reasonable person but na say bisa am say Ghana as a country or as a Ghana as a village now award be in Ghana oja ye kosi bodan
soccer award America award corruption award
obi o vision opeja o mine call na Ghana for try ni vision so like Kwame Nkrumah me the be am go Kwame Nkrumah dey am to am sorry me salute to mine why na o vision na odwene chena na aban we na eteso ne de no kwasem man e wiki man e totally
Timo member eno kai men ko asa eno ye be se kakra Timo say no ho
yeah
say no do you think say Ekufuado Oberegi the next 2024 election Oberegi Bioma the next person
yeah exactly everything is clear
so
it's before that started right now when you are yeah open the message that
but minim say Baumenko Baumen fama no
Bawumia is still relevant in the party.
And I'm making Omumuno.
Assembly reality. Party it comes to I didn't just say natural. So I'm not from Bawumia. You see, I'm about you are discriminating against nothing. So, anyway, party move about it. And now, I'm the member we are so is at the post of it. Say, but we are doing it. And now, we are also already know why did you only credibility? What do you know? I can compare about getting Muhammad.
Yeah.
But we are kind of grab a position of one like she know about the kind of so the whole thing is
I say we got here fear say we be dware
don't forget say obi obere ne omo 2024 no enye Bawumia enye Alancha manten
they are the major piece of it. But whatever be the case, when it comes to the region, they will still steal. Because the best has to remain the electoral commission. I want to change it. Obi said, Justice Anibia applies to the Chief Justice. So for Yakufu is still relevant at the judiciary. He's still at the bar. He still controls the bar. So you see, the most they say 2024 the bar. So 2024 elections, we have to protect his votes at the polling stations because over them. But I say, it's when you bring, or when it says they have a partner of winning power. The best is they still bring the election. So that's the point.
Your problem. But 2024, it's not going to be easy for MPP. Or maybe try, but it's not going to be easy for them. Because they say no, women who says senior go for your munya menina, and no, so man, you're careful. Me mbɔ sa one here. Bibi be see.
They will try. They will be attempts. The only way this is when this you see, and this one, it was clear that they will still. And I can't remember the parliament period 2019 2020 elections. NDC, or maybe NDC some of our because I have a case normally tested ground, and NDC was to cut. So the God realized, say, okay, see the fire 2020 November in the fire. So NDC was there, or some IDP, or for the national interest and peace and blah, blah, blah. No way. No way. And if we leave this country for NPP for another 4 years ahead, we could challenge, yeah, because I want.
So Timo, my other question also before anybody asks the question is, my question is that, do you know gun laws in Ghana? Gun laws in Ghana.
I'm not much about gun laws, but the only thing I know is that you have to possess the license, or you have to get a license from the government before you can possess guns. Getting gun in Ghana is easy, but getting a license to gun is not easy. And this is your mother call her higher, but for protection is very important. So if you go to you don't have access to all the keys. Police have their own ballot, and the store owner to have their own ballot. So in Ghana is something that is
we want to educate Ghanaian young populace to be able to be gun owners, because everybody can own a gun in Ghana. You can own a gun in Ghana.
Yes.
And I want to know the kind of guns people can own.
Yeah.
Because me say incredible, but egugusuro next time we remember. But the problem is I want to know the gun limit, the kind of gun that every citizen is allowed to hold, because me pump action on Ghana hold here.
The type of gun.
Huh?
The type of gun.
The type of gun, because me say AK-47. I don't know how they got it. Me met to AK-47 DB fear diaba. So
I think Ghana you can use AK-47, but what can you use about pistol?
You can use a pistol.
This form has a lot of gun. Every machine gun.
But some people have it. Some people have it.
Some people have it now.
Ghana had it. You know, we can win the law and make it dealing with one. By law, every machine gun.
But minimum kofo a gun war pistol gun wide while access in here.
Nothing is impossible. And so because we are able to say I don't know.
Because Timo, honestly, I want to be able to know my rights of ownership, because me my license to carry and to buy any kind of gun at any level at all. Okay, so compare Ghana because compare Ghana, but we don't have the education for it, and people need to have the education for it. Say, young guy, young guys send a roll and start here now. Oh my man, for me to do AK-47 or check Ghana for Ghanaians can also own guns. We need to teach our boys and our guys also to know that they can also own guns, and for that matter, to protect themselves. Because I don't think our police phone now phone Jimmy Sano. That is what I'm trying to say. Because who could be fear now? Obin around so
on your police phone about those kind of young phone when Jimmy. Shall we together? Why they pay for about Jimmy? because abɔfra ketewa no mo sɔ tutu atasa nti ɛyɛ nkwasa de n'adwi bom ɔbɛfa no di agorɔ ebi wa de po wekum wayɛ useless nti no wɔbɛtena do make sure ɔbɛhyɛ bia pɛpɛɛpɛ nti no de wade wɔyɛ revolution kakra bi ahwɛ mo ayɛ dɛ wɔhwɛ mo si wɔ kurom ewu maame kyerɛ ɔna nti dɛ me allow no kɔ dɔ Ghana me fi dɛ mpanyinfo no wɔn tunu bɛyɛ dɛ ɔbɛhyɛw kakra ɛma edwuma na ɔkyerɛ wɔyɛ dɛ wɔbɛyɛ ewu maame kyerɛ na wɔle ka asɛm bi ba egya yɛn na yɛyɛ literature no yɛle ka asɛm no ɔyɛ ma yɛn nuane bi so ɔwɔ dɛ wɔate asɛm no bi na wɔle kɛ dɛ dual citizen ebu a mi nua bi wɔ hɔ a dual citizen yɛ aka no ɔnte ase ewu maame kyerɛ ɔna nti no me nsan fam bla back again sɛ me say asiri yie de dual citizen na ɔkyerɛ obi a yɛmfa na amia wɔ France yɛ dɛ nam wɔ France nationality san so mu wɔ Ghana passport nti na ɔkyerɛ amemba Ghana mbɛtum de me passport yɛ legal ba mɛpɛ dɛ mbɛyɛ yɛmfa dɛ diplomatic way the president or minister or something like that aban bibi wɔ aban mu anadɛ mɛkɔ front line a ɔyɛ dɛ me kita dɛ me France citizen no mentumi nyɛ dɛ memfa me passport mbɛpra dɛ m'adwuma no wɔ Ghana ɔnyɛ dɛ ma because we kita double nationality so ɔyɛ dɛ ma na boa
ɛsɛ prove sɛ wokura dual citizenship wobɛprove akyerɛ sɛ mekuta dual citizenship
in yourself dual citizen because nti na me pere yɛ ase no because you use the dual citizen akɔfo feeling kɛta ase o ebi na me yɛ confuse no dual citizen no ɔkyerɛ obi okita nationality ebiena double nationality
yes
very good because dem nipa no ɔntumi stand the abandon mu wɔ Ghana ɔnyɛ dem
wobɛtumi astande
no wobɛtumi astande
ba gye sɛ
no ɔna Timo kyerɛm dɛ sɛ nimpa dɛm ne kekei na otum bɛ standard akyi wɔbɛtumi sika nyɛlɛ kɔgu ɔyɛ France mebɔ na nationality of France mɛtumi akyerɛ me sika no Ghana sika de kɔgu wɔfrɛ no Bank of France na ɔma atoma adwuma bɛda France Ghana government tuntum yɛ dɛ ɔnkyem nti no wɔde wɔsɛ dɛ wɔn accept dɛm nkɔfo no ana ɔyɛ dɛm a
ɔno ma menkyerɛ m kakra menim sɛ wopɛ sɛ wokɔ contest as presidential anaasɛ parliamentary election wobɛprove sɛ mekura dual citizenship ebia mekura Ghana ɛna France enti ɛba saa na wobɛtwerɛ lete akɔ France sɛ sɛsia no mepɛ sɛ me-release mo citizenship card na yɛ passport no ɛde ma mo na ɛbɛka Ghana deɛ no kuma ansa na waba bɛbulo so nti wobɛbulo so yɛpɛ na bɛka Ghana deɛ no kuma ansa na wa contest
okay unless no unless I withdraw one passport and sana
It's more parliamentary every before TV. So the executive and legislature, you can't use you must book one and leave one.
I see.
Thank you.
And Timo, Mama, Mama,
Mama, dear, we need Mama.
But I repeat to whom you
Ghana need Mama. The person says about Ghana need Muhammad need Ghana.
I see.
So we the citizens need Mama.
Yeah.
The Mama and I can talk for the Mama. Yeah, there was a papa to suffer.
Okay.
Mama,
okay. Mbisa question was does a young fan 2004 not Mama power does Mama has right there obefra akofo ade there mean a COVID a scan wa general airport no 150 no a friend Mama to a friend of court for this under the scan wa ina.
Yeah, he can set up a position.
ono ma moti ya nin kan fa ne chawa oba power on kan no misrem se because ye nyan kwa ye nya the business because obetwe fi hospital na school for Ghana
25.
How ne atete.
No question be bisa o. No question bisa. The question me pese me bisa nyina ne se. Tie na ewo Ghana for ye mu say government already some issue be. Na rubbish. Yentimi vanish sa issue no. Say mrebi omo kan so wo pese omo si new chamber parliamentarians. There is two guys ya mo so say omo hia sa na yete say ya chi omo ye de omo court ho asem ya nti ho asem die. Why say mpa chota sasa.
Your friend is to your work.
Why?
What you say? And then ya dia ha me no.
And so the why?
Bro, we see new chamber. I said guy for parliament.
Oh.
He's very intelligent. Yeah.
Ogusi them.
I mean, Ogusi them. Always be nice
on what? On why? For what issue? Are they?
Adentia.
On what basis? Because our citizen all right.
Nothing.
And if you all right, okay, then man, you know accept it. On what basis? Not watching. Not today. Ghana, we are hypocrite. Brother, I told you not Ghana, we are hypocrite. Because all the stories, we abandoned the story nearly out of the full. Then Ghanaians, we need to wake up and fight for the guy. We need to recall this
Timo.
This thing again.
Where do we capture? Ya capture no. Okay. It is a doom so doom. What did let me hold? What did
it is planting idea. You do that system.
Hey!
Ade anyame ya me de power election. Se mahama bae ne nkasa problem yo anka dina Ghana for the better no so.
Mixi asemwe. Wa
Say, hey, Mahama, what's I do so baby? Mahama. Hey, Osaji for doom so. Osaji for doom so.
Yeah, man, I
Anyway, guys, they keep it more hatchet to say 6 about 6, 7, 8, 9, about 10. Guys, I'm also putting out, guys, Mama, Timo, okay, Ghana heading. Ghana heading. Me say onya good equipment on the year, Juma. Okay? Yeah. Better than about program, so near program, they be na nyema wo ho no amaye eyini ade ntino guys mesremo mo amuwo online nyina nana ma de we show interest that nana ma show interest nana ma me da wase na min shira obapa ya ye wo ha atwell ho na atwell ko
mo ba de bi ta mo akunu
me ka se bodwane enka djuma me de be di
no mo bombe photo chingam.
Okay. Robot yeni bi ana robot. Say na kwa bi ni hobium. Robot chingam no. But we say
no.
brother.
Obi no bi. Hey, me catch law.
But your
That is
Na
so before.
Timo, member so asem na Ghana
Yeah.
University a. Na
Yeah,
me
but
second
then,
question. Ghana your university a one fast no na abede.
Ghana education system, maybe I'm going to come once some quickly and say, our education doesn't reflect in our real lives. Like, look at subjects like mathematics, core maths, and elective maths, and science. And what's the share with basic level? I'm glad to do teachers, it become irrelevant. For instance, maybe your course is physics. Now they have to study biology data. It has got nothing to do with my course. Maybe your maths, it has got nothing to do with my course. Like social studies, we can study it, but we shouldn't write it as exams. Like all these things, I'm going to bend into yourself. After the Ghana, I was also, for example, the university is going to the class, right? You know, active right? So our education is not reflecting our real life. So our education rather teaches how to be slaves. Education doesn't teach how to be an entrepreneur. It only teaches you say, I'm learning this work. I'm a parent about my home. It's where education system will be a this work. Or to fear unemployment, or to fear unemployment. But look at the Americans and the South Koreans and North Koreans. The education teach them how to be one word
Maintain themselves,
they shouldn't rely on
maintain
the
the
government
country.
all the time.
Yeah.
Very good. So that is our problem with our universities.
So
Universities in the
Timo,
purpose
as a politician or politics speak out no. Even our kasa nkofute na o kasa no people caught it to put on their platform. Me pede try yam fan the ebe my advice be ma about this Akufo-Addo and yam fan the next 24 no beba no Mahama Bapawa about advice if those universities no abed no betum why ya bo mo tum so university won come obeboa e ma no nti epere so yehu about them side na about also concern. Thank you.
Okay. One of the first thing I got a bit money about our education, we can adapt the Rwanda system. But the Rwanda system is very, very important. We shouldn't burden our students with unnecessary stuff. Up to date, we are that's what they call mass your call. It's a plan of school. That's a plan for you to say. And also one person has English against them. We should introduce a subject called farming. I think if the youth learn the history and learn the ideologies of the farming, we do never say growing. Farming program life is stages outside Ghana. You know that farming program life and course in most universities in Africa here. You know that.
Yeah.
But in Ghana here, no, we don't have that. What more than 6 books. It is all relevant, very relevant. Mama must talk about science and technology. We spoke about a lot of things. In Conakry, what you look to be a friend. The struggles to continue. Very relevant. So I think we should learn about ourselves. It's not very important. We are learning about the UKs and other stuff which is not helping us. It's not helping us. So I put to a limit in the final side. Both MPP so whoever comes to power. They should take our system and overhaul it. Because we learn a lot of things that doesn't make sense. Math, English, science, social studies. So person we English as a course. Basic level they should be compulsory. We do teachers and they should cut it off. All person who see fine. It shouldn't be compulsory. I mean, we burden our students with unnecessary stuff. For instance, I'm a technical student. Now they are electrical engineering. But I'm still doing science, social studies, maths as core subject. So it's affecting me badly. I don't get the focus to learn on my course. Because I'm a Papa, it is not compulsory as math and English. So where am I between two? Major computer drawing, major electronics, major PPT is electrical principles. Not at the same time, major PPT is math and English, social studies, science, nuclear biology, study about biocontrol, class matters. It is irrelevant to my course. So we need to learn. We need to learn. It's very important. They should change the system for us. It's very important. Make my country say, as a technical student, your polytechnics, move. Baby, now, the obvious the system is not helping. So, they make my country need to change it for us. Thank you.
So, Timo, somebody asked a question.
Yeah.
From how do you call it? Matada Ahiangbo. She's saying that the $150 airport how do you call that one? COVID test. The COVID test, no.
COVID test.
She say one more. Say you vaccinated, no. So Ekufa no still ya ba I will say yeah vaccinated ya bo vaccine na ya bo me nunya e okay no. Still Ekufa no said the yes still $150 no.
$150
O say
and how much is about $50? The whole of West Africa.
Oh, are you serious?
No, that COVID money, yeah. How much is it? And
Timo, kasabiti you.
100% joining.
Timo, kasabiti you.
You mean can you say COVID is $150? Airport. Everything there, you knew what is canon. You knew that this canon. Test, we don't know how it is. We up to date just say. You was that health minister. You was that health minister say company never get one money company. Health minister school company never yeah. The canon and 1 year or see in this canon. So what kind of concept is going on in this guy?
And she said how much is about $50? And she said, me say me kwa maba vaccine. Me maba vaccine still met ya $150 no.
$50.
Even though say maba vaccine no.
Oh, now I saw Oprah test for America back Canada. Oprah test to the within 24 hours. Who be do Ghana have another test? It's Oprah will do it. Ghana for now vaccine and promote to file message.
Timo na any saske na also whether betukan bi na sa fiska bebebe ya man for to say no ma bregu kwa o.
Yes, I mean, it's beyond one person's budget. Just that. Nana, I'm 100% sure saying, who free power team and send the bad. Mahama bad. I mean, there will be a lot of investigation. Most of them, some will go to
investigation, but investigations will come, dear. But the Supreme the Constitution says that if a president is out of power, he can never be asked any question for 10 years.
Minister, but he can be called to appointment committee. Samukaya, the 2002. Our friend President Rollins, ever appointment committee, they are not offending. Is it National Reconciliation Committee? In 2002, Rollins was called, but free power just 2 years. So I think one of the committee, the judiciary has the right to call him.
Ewuku Katizo. Or say our lights are off in or say our lights are off in the Wenya, Tema 25. Nana, why? If Timo also light went off. I beg, you guys, let's watch this thing for a minute. This is very funny.
Light a party, nana disco, nana disco, guvado Judy, guvado Judy, obia light neso disco no, light a pa, obia heavy, obra pony guvado boy, yeah, light na say, yenemo, yeah, hey, guvado, hey, yeah, woo, guvado, hey, light na preso, hey, plazo, hey, nanado, hey, nanado, light na body disco no, light na so, doom se sia, this
I am a boat or Ghana. It is a castle, or may you hear my. Then nam a memoir enquiry, I come there. I am a boat or Ghana. It is a castle, or may you hear my.
Aye, na ban change yo kwa. Wache diane kwa, enkania kwa, bibia fame kwa, Ghana fu yetima ya deni ye bose, ni ye ba betua o, enti ye bra ye kase, ye ka ba bedo mo yes 19 billion.
Yeah! Ghana wo! Yeah! I can't win. Hey!
My year, I'm a one who sent me your trophy.
Aye, na ban change yo kwa, wache diane kwa.
All right, this is one of the things. Okay, Miyesu Masresu. Masresu dia. Anyway, go ahead.
The MPP now.
Mimi Tio Tikoso.
Yeah, this is the first time in history Obama taking leading role as president. It's not from the Ufuriata. Makan history say the Ufuriata on their found that as a deputy from the so over line now. The Ufuriata William Ufuriata and William Ufuriata Ufuriata. And at the same so the rare root of the NPP, this is the first time they tasted power as the leading role. Although president, but in the Second Republic, another president he need power to say the president. No, Busia is prime minister. Busia was always one. So this is the first time the rare founders of NPP. They started it in 1935. And this is the first time we make a video. It's not almost this is coming down left and right. Because Busia back is still powerful. But this is the first time NPP Akasa. Their party or the so this is the first time. And so my brother have power. I mean, they are using the power. They are much well for their
Timo, what use his power? What
making sure
what abuse can ye necro use the power now? What abuse the power now?
Basa, bye. Timo, me yina no. Atwe, we Ghana ni.
Exactly.
I'm a full Ghana.
Oh, Ghana passport.
I'm proud to be a Ghanaian.
There be Ghana passport.
Of course.
Oh, you're France citizen. Oh, you're Ghana passport.
No, more Ghana passport. No, me a national for Ghana. I don't know. Mini France passport.
Oh, a France passport. Upo, Unya Ghana ni. Me Ghana for asam.
Lol.
Oh, you're Ghana ni. Unye bia. Mami otiwe Benis otiwe Benis otiwe kurasu ono kurasu ocha igbe keke Benis ocha igbe otinkran ocha igbe tinkran ogengana ni
Korea record bros this year one nam
Osi mi nya Ghana ni ya Ghana ni o.
o yere ya Ghana ni nya igbe na oti
Ghana no ko kire ye unya subject
Mi ya igbe ni o.
who best certificate
Ana mo ka mo ye.
Yeah, brother, they can.
Obia one appreciate Kwame Nkrumah bia no. Sa ni pa no yuki. Uni adekudi ntia meka sa. Ya no omo kan se bi se Kwame Nkrumah nya sika odekosi da na wo Nigeria, Guinea na yi. Na do no ba sika omo de be sika, omo de be total na Britain.
Any okay. That's my clarify from. I read it in one of is it 5 million or something? Some of the books. He said, Nkrumah and I must say, when you are in some country, you know, so far Nkrumah, he got from the Jahan, this but in reality, you know, it's out from the photo. According to the book, I'm from a piece of paper. Pence of number. So Nkrumah to Ghana right from 53. Everything Kwame Nkrumah did in this country, for the statistics scratched. Ghana account 0.0, and why Nkrumah the founding the BR. Nkrumah was wise. Moment and saying, Omade, and then MPs, you know, I'm office. Nkrumah the cities I know.
Job 600
Job 600 was very good.
Yeah.
The job 600, the woman she said on the African head of states, or mobile, all of the government. So on the Ghana as the whole of everything, the African countries are taking out. So that was a wise move. Ghana had the capital. Our Africa, the United States of Africa, Ghana was capital. But out of foolishness, the people couldn't realize that the Nkrumah wanted the best for Ghana. And to read the book now, like I said, the struggle continue. Like I said, the way forward for Ghana. Or a lot of things in the book. The only African country about Nkrumah, I said that clear about yet in all his books. And that so Nkrumah really love this country. I'm not actually saying we're against that. And I'm not the only one who makes it Ghana.
So I say what the crew.
Kwame does not have house.
Na maybe
He doesn't have anything.
Timo I miss a question. They said Nanado from Kwame Nkrumah time. Aba Bedru Nanado time. Bosia Yabo. Say, let me miss a question. What I said, what Bosia Wabono, a draw so sene, the power of way in but project Hawaii. What I said, project Hawaii. Would you mean from compare Mahama Pradi?
There be all the free HS.
And you know,
there be all the free SHS. Ah,
project.
Now free SHS is a project. Who free SHS is a project? Any project. Any project can almost jump faces and faces and one tiara. Okay, we be another by your free SHS.
No one be.
Check this kana. Check this Bosiana boy. Check me you kura we need to be father. Else what me here more infrastructures across the country.
I don't know what to no. Master, on your margin, yeah, your margin, I don't have. Yeah, your imagination, what I don't know power.
More than the only project that I can find. toilet. And with the toilet also and Camposiana 170 1 billion of oil. Toilet in the county, Sisia, Ghana,
toilet. Container, mlebo. Dame rubber container, blue na wait and we design now that you forward.
What election time, election time, me say election time, pa. Me say obi to be called in room, or makosi, or much to crow, or as obi decided to tokro. As obi decided to say tokro say. So, and nobody rubber no, a torso, a rubber no, I did be that to say. It is yeah, didn't a body so they be a cut down. Over cut down na it's a quite come mad the end so we just have video now. Guy be I could to say wait toilet.
Nah.
I say wait toilet. You get out cry you. You get out cry. And the whole party 2% I see wouldn't and was see never got toilet water. Hey, I go for you. Remember, all right. Okay, guys. Timo, wabre. You better the number. Wabre. But questions to my question, Jaina. Me say next time, come in fire. Me no go. You be fire time. He said yeah, test process. Obi be friend is saying, Obi be can't try, but I say, hey, Saforo and Timo. I said, and groundbreaking process. You're breaking grounds, keke. Na me fifth your check on. Atu na last misa say hey na akufado says say enso na yaji ye no nyina o say ye betua ya de ka e da tututu ye betua ni nyina aka na e say the covid levy ababeka ho na ye the dollar tax abeka ho e no say o ni see e ndé o say o I was saying it become. I was saying it become what I got for who say yes.
It's that the master me. Ghana for not want to you. One more support MPP want to you.
Oh, Mate. Are you baby?
No. One guy be away to me. Na mokoka na osonte nti me sane video of the man atmasia nti afrohwe me friend na ole ka san foforo na mka chama sa onye dem tina me flow adna yare kana me flow me san tina me flow no son point ban wa de wu a nti otua na of course otua ewe na nti anu do no kire MPP funa kasa no one platform do one kan wona asem na kasa o
yeah Timo my mom share video we kasa me mati mo share video we na on man the last comment of video we hu
no one share one kakra one ka one kan tin ko fupi MPP fun pi na like that enim the member here the
me say Timo share video we mama na okay so Timo look at this video
Yes, boss. Boss. My fucking daddy boy. If you need a drink, look at drinks.
Yes. See stupidness.
Could have seen the fine boy.
You catch low.
Timo, what video we?
Mahua, I let's say, what you say? I had a music president. I don't what I must say to you. Wait, oh yeah, GMPC, Mama Chama, the driver.
Aye.
This is a oil driver.
Yeah.
I can't remember. The second is a $4,000.
$100,000.
Yeah, $100,000. Yeah.
Now, Timo, Timo, where I can want some. A year can want some. If anything, can Japan, who's can Japan can want some?
Yeah, Kennedy can want some.
No, say
I say, I'm going to party. I see the way. Come on, but it's Captain.
Eu kwa kusema Kennedy aka. Eu kwa kusema. Dem padi de na dwene ye jima kuruko. Man.
The name of God.
Debbie, na me bow, na driver na. Omo na $100,000. Any MP so me man say.
I Kennedy decide. I say on na nyawi. I say on na nya $100,000. Baba kade.
Masa. Kennedy one. On your cereal. Kennedy your poison. Or your disease for Ghana.
Abusia friend Nana Osei tutu prempese eni diema momra bra modon pemunsi frichi frecha frefentem fremfemfensi amfenya nkroponse afia braka abetu ni wura boss mu boss okunini general Nana Osei ajaman prempa wa GNPC national security sanya politician bema ba adoma nkomade wadom pempem kofia uchipa de pabradom Osei krom president won kwaso tadi say amawo awodapa general Nana ajaman prempay asampatu pon ya no usiko opantana ya mwaba brechne boy ya dia krabo aje wotata Krochi amansa kwa jansa wosada nkansa de mpomprane akosta karinte kwa miensa bonsa mu atamfo pino kwa nsansa brempon katechie Krochi amansa jansa bo afo benyansa fo nimdifo kukodrufo mpempem edintintima kaka jame osiprekete etibrekese puso dumakwa owusu nkokwa data wunsu akota so I say general when rankins na hia opro wa papa so dane nani hyawo predan Sanda wo be postu dua ye so muhomie pitna wa mna da samanka ama won aduana achi abrade nya
drive and poniu
jedina na obo bidia nko bitirato aduana nya se bi eburu se bi ekronto nka seneta chairman wan ka ntumi ani kasubo dese konkura wo da asaso Nana Osei tutu prempesi general Nana ajaman prempesi boss mu boss mema wo awodapa awoda awoto asumdue ahwode
Baby, very important.
One kwaso appear.
Which important?
I am a boat or Ghana. It is a castle, or may you hear my. Then nam a memoir enquiry, you know. I come there.
So about the video Kennedy one. Kennedy or get the most one. Penina make the work in a always work on account. I'm part
oh, Debbie, Massa, Debbie. Mr. Kennedy, oh, me back. TMA, men I made the owner of this program, and I invited Timo Abaso. Who to France? NS at Italy. And Benis at Norway. And I'm maybe to US. Timo Quaratic. I compare some of my Timo. What's a kid at Japan? Can Japan as a desire or any as a new? Hey, respect the power. Yes, I did. Forget it. Hey, yes, I did. Can Japan?
Oye seni oye Ghana bapania na academic speech no be anyone na kwamba kasa dem kwasa no be kasa no the MPP na Ghana no MPP ana
Before they follow, I have to wrap up.
Yes, I say, Timo Enoko. Okay, so guys, Mr. Mo, Timo Kwa, will continue. So guys, this is where Timo brought us. This is what Timo brought us. Please, his number is over there. The number and the wohono. Mr. Guys, yeah, your program is in your tabroche. More mudi euro. What's any €100? €100. Let me send 150. I'm telling you, Timo can be able to buy a lot of things to have a good video. Yeah, more mudi euro. And to the only baby, text me or just text me the now person can or they can. Because I know there are people there who want to listen to me. What actually you need,
Okay, what so we began making set up last month more. That came from became a life for last but which means that we lack some few things here, especially gaming laptop. You know, we need a very powerful laptop because I'm using now the person who uses resting. So I need a very powerful machine. And just one camera. I think that's it. That's the only thing that is holding me down.
All right, so the Nama and all my lovely fans, camera the anybody day. Ope etedi bakumanua etedi the anybody etedi crade anybody and carry a bit of use why etedi anybody day. It's not expensive. Now ye pay webcam di become one. App be quite to say app to say I'm finding VBB VMix. Almost VMix is very nice. Unya IBM nice one be and very good. So now Timo needs I'm gonna say a laptop. Timo needs a very good laptop and a good camera. Okay. Me and me ko Ghana there minimum the embassy me intendo the me be one on come, but we have to help him. Masa and Euro for mukabani British see we be chat to see laptop chat to yopo. So yeah papa ato nchen na yemfa nko anim na nama nti we de enye big thing Timo wakan you here also here laptop and a camera. He can be able to do good work. Timo, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We've had you for 3 hours. We've had you for 3 hours. Yeah, we had you for 3 hours.
Thank you.
Me hear information, me frau. And yampe one time beer. They be a no fire straight up 30 minutes, 1 hour. Yeah.
It is nice for us to meet this way and start. It's always interesting and say why can't to program. I mean, I enjoy the program. Yes, we sound the media but all the way we enjoy it. So I'm always available. So anytime you need me,
and that's what that was it. Enti mi wie pe so nya ndai mi wie pe me ball straight why me ball straight na edi nkomo kakra ansa na wada onyame onhyira na onyo kese ye Timo bye boss, God bless you. All right, so Timo is finished, he's gone. And God bless him big time. I mean, Unshirano. And how much is saying?
Sir, already
you're right. I'm looking about Kennedy, meanwhile. Because, the main speech of King Okade, Padilla, up and man, or Lugu, MPP, it does not make sense. As a politician, I'll put him. CNN for what you would ejima. CID for what you would ejima. Chona. Well, in table, well, how did because even that bad about social media, Ghana Nakatano, Abba Brana or there, the music do, our media name or China that you have a fan from the visit to one with my planet, and the miscarriage. I'm sure now I bet you know that look MPP. The minute say you are not thinking about the country Ghana, no, but let's think about party. So as a knowledge man, I was saying, no,
question you. So what say who can say ordinary country ho? Omo buy na so mo dwene country na ho a. Omo make it sa. I say ono asam na o kan en metie no. O kan asem bi say ono driver na kura na nya wi. Na omo kan ho so e.
Sana kan ya poka na menti.
Sana o kan o ti ase. Enti ono na kasa so o ya we say omo they are not coming to help Ghana. But their own selfish interest is still more sadden. I wonder how say yeah spend the time because I already said about this guy say Kennedy no a devil to Ghana.
Hey, also no the morals or morals pa. So you say was that program for Frobi?
Program na what was na dey be a oil no. Mame make that dey be clear. Obi a otie bi a hye. Yeah, citizens no. Yeah, pay tax. MP ministers and government officials no. Obi no pay tax.
No.
Enti no hunu how I suffer because on ogu petrol free. Ontua light bill, ontua water bill. Enti sa na man nyina no ontua no. Ono nim how we feel pain about economy. Enti say Kennedy omo kan sa ansem na the reason say odi minor tema reason because ontua sa na man dia enti no
guys now no person who join but me to me I don't know
guys ben I would wana hwan
yeah ono so for WhatsApp
say there be one chat say no be no on fat on bra video no so straight
so like no one team I'm making Mr. Udu, the best way you go to the live Mr. Albert have already pinned how do you call it the number or the digital that you can
no friend
me am one block for the video
ma me connect no ha
my block for about rough I want my block na cafe
I would do I would say and then what my program ni
me ta kire kura ma mu message mu ba connect am ayi mu ni mu nyina ye mu nyina ma ka cho
Ozo ye ni Dabi o the program is na e kore obi ani abre hwe e wo say wo share the eba program so so share the eba so on say link no be use link no about program so direct video straight
na link town mo fra no na me nyansi ye na me nyansi ye ntimi si na sister say mu wo line no sister mu wo line no ana me say oh ma me mbra ho me ba na mo no Timo no pa me anka me pesa me no di nkombo pa
say the number na we ni so no the number na we ni so
say program no ba sa da fufura wo ba ya na oba
you be here next free so
that's how
nti sisi ala wankasa show present your to the wa koto x-ray
na me pa na no me to say
odi akama nkofi the one ya kaya yo adwon woden
also atode
x-ray
na no me to say o ba spend ha bada ya me na me pesa me kwase no kura o mo so wada waso wani ma sama ka ntomo ma no nda
wana
wa ba Spain ha no so obada sa waso wani ma asam ka ye bisa no waso wani ma asam ka mo manu nda
Aquara bre.
Wago a free play wa biri se Musa bisa na asam kura. Oni dia mu mbe ya so ba na mo kura. Osiro.
All right. Hey, Nana. Oh, Charlie. Me feel that now, pa. Many purpose me jana na chimbo. Many purpose me jana na chimbo.
Who do no one pet the who da grow but da ja kura. Aso abere na.
Yeah. But I would. Charlie. Yeah, boy, you. Until moment, Cascambom near Famboa, Timo. Or here laptop there. I mean, 10 million cry, 1,000 plus. But when nice laptop.
Laptop there, see, I no bonya din.
Ni bonya din. M1 na onye yi. Nti men kan sase ni M1. Me say emre ni mu
the master can do na hin emu amchiro na. Aha, na emu mam so meka chetie for the on your joke. I'm for big diabo. Ahwe ni a message.
Mo say ya bepa na abasho dia
no. One ka ahwe na nya. No man what todo. Eba video for. Ebo no man a contract na obi a no fere e dey ama no. Na dey or dey go to the or be. Yes, ma o try and yakori because o chiro bi a try. Obi a oya relevant na o try no kwali bi obi a no o try oye nyum de oya young so we do a or fia de me about politics talks no you ma try and no nimpa dem no nyem timafo no nya no kire dem yes like you pushing no on kire dem be kan be share atafia nti be pushing no oya de about content. No contact and tell them we should be there. Oh, so no. We need to put some money to support this project. I'm sure now. Then I say, okay, if we them level to them like a lot of things. I'm sure because we have a lot of way to collect tax. Yeah.
But Mumu dey na unsubscribe to your YouTube channel.
Obi ala subscribe.
Oh boy, cause we you are no quite on subscribe here.
I think say yeah.
Me who say our YouTube. Ma who say our YouTube kura.
YouTube.
Aye.
Oh, mo ra YouTuber. No ma copy. Na mo las group bia also be na latoso. So that people will subscribe so you go far. We all also go far. Because Ghana, I want to expand this program. More big. Now, internet and say major no internet and major no. I'm thinking about internet big time.
Diamo na wa Africa no omo na ebele. Say there you use wifi.
But say me Ghana me Marco Brebi.
Na dey so problem bia ni munda.
Ghana ya jo wifi. And no all kasa meeting.
Na me kasa meeting say. How question now we say. My na Kennedy. No, obeka. No tembia oba, o say asofo. Omo to collection asofo. I say, ono ndwene se bia nkosan line to aba ma bi ma so me sofo.
No, take.
But
Okay.
I say ono ne ya san line to aba de ama no. Se omna be bi mine ni sika de tu abeka. Ono na onye adwuma bia ye tu abeka ne de onka ono. Anam say adwuma eni mine ni no. Eno na ma omo nso no de omo adwene. ebi ti so saa ɔmo so kɔ bu saa abra no wɔ Ghana enti sɛ ministers and MPs no so ɔmo adwuma yɛde ahyɛ ɔmo nsa so ɔmo nyɛ so ɔmo yɛ a asɔfoɔ no betumi agya saa korɔ no ɛnkɔba so ɔno ne to no wɔ exchange of words me expose we o expose na ɛnkɔba bia because we are korɔmfo ɔno so yɛ korɔmfo
because maybe on your for search, maybe because Kennedy is diverting. Kennedy is diverting the secret. Anytime, even the Kennedy will come with pressure, attack. Like advice I want to give to Ghanaians, we should not think about that attack na Kennedy upon. We should think a chief, manon of knowledge with chief. Anytime we are any MPP for another government, only the Kennedy didn't sampa. The Kennedy didn't sampa. No, we are focused about Kennedy. Not that no young. Yeah, forget. That's it. Kennedy direct or use strategy. No,
no, yeah. Ono sano ya no no diane. Obama nge.
On a American to use strategy. No, the no. Ono watching the shape. Oba babo. When you into obey create a Obeji, asam beji afagana inara. Inte bon de more asam baba. Oba be asam like TV. Inte asam like the doctor. The woman ya Kennedy abese bi dia.
Sisi oninse Ghana fo agina tum. Inte asam bi od baba bia no oninse amanfo agina baba na so.
Ya be support no. Me da say.
No, I just say Ghana fo agina tum. Ose Ghana fo ye jimi. Ono de waka na sa.
Into what why because engineer na ka always why don't you diversity and agri why don't you diversity view anytime a problem baba Ghana pride baba Kennedy bed and bad fighting and bad fighting see na one must fell no way na unko pia o picking that one system na say into women that say yale kagana na wasna movement people don't they will start what bashing you no feed them I will I jealous another and pair present no outside be them all about Kennedy the strategy no they all use no that's the main problem Ghana yale
All right, guys.
Kennedy is our cause of all problem about Nanado Nani Kennedy because on your Kennedy Nanado Nakobiale Nakanado Tamobiale no Tamu no yen you on yen the record Baba about people of Ogun because on them they focus about Kennedy. I think the Kennedy is the Ghana for them. I'm done.
It's a sad thing. And to me, let's discuss this thing to more issue on the platform. Into me and come but we are going to discuss it on the platform and see how far we can do to bless him. On so that actually be here na Baba. On so Ababe Fire and I like the guy. I like him. But I said na so be so pedasem. So
no, a relevant guy.
Timothy the finisher.
What's it?
On the fire.
I told when you come on.
No, hey, I'm leaving you.
Hey, Edge when you are. Would you when you are saying?
Hey, now what I never remember here.
Hey, when I'm with you, Bruce. When I'm with you, Bruce. You say me.
Obumpo or Ghana, a sentence or to go there and stand on. Now, only the now I got to Kate de Foua. I got to watch maybe net of a fiaman on a perfume on go there on a star. Now I'm
say more Norway. You are Norway. Remember US back next week.
Actually, I bet in the more chokora. Mempesa.
Men no check una on the chokora. That's una men no chokora.
Ubeni is a final open.
Eh? Biao.
You never come that place. Yemba first.
Benis, don't know when I come
Nala best of them be not done. I say, I'll put them on.
What?
Wana.
So the nano then the boyfriend.
Naka umbo wouldn't be that. I come on board and give them back.
What did you let you cry?
Charlie, but yeah, Friday night program. I say you go to Friday night program. And I'm also there. Friday night program.
And then I say, WhatsApp platform for the discussion.
All right, so yebe Mesro yebe na yahwe de yebe. It's very important. Na that's all there me for no wada. Me for no wada.
5 o'clock.
Me frɛ wo na wada. Say is wo sa kwakoda.
1 o'clock.
Na wo pere oba ho da sa. Wo pere oba ho en da sa o.
David,
I'm off for 1. Oh, yeah, 12:49.
Yeah, 12:49. Yeah, 1. It's a 5 o'clock. I'm sorry.
All
right.
Sorry, 5 o'clock.
Bennett. And Mr. Albert.
Yeah, you know, sorry, 5 o'clock. Yeah, you know,
yeah.
Kelly, Nanado. Na nimpa ni efido beba no e mahamne nia na ye choose ni e pe no o chede e na advice ya ba advice plan ni ye be man akofo ado e o ye mahama doba power no sombo boa
me mahama advice ya me pese me de man no
mon pese mama be be
me decision okay so obama vocational dominate across the country. And only I am support no because obi to Ghana for university oba buti wan go school for university na for Ghana na for school dey useless. But say school for her. What I say. But obi on one side you may be oba na no.
Masa. Remember, yalba mako tu yamba baba do adi. Na me yam president wa de na ko tu me bo. Me president wa na ko tu na ba de besa mako ku ba ko bo ko mu. Adwunu education of ko bo ko mu. Me nje wa. Akoko yalba be. Yan ka se papa chira mama. Na Mrs. Stacy on preference Timo no son on channel opinion. Madam Bennett.
Yeah. I didn't see a see me person Mahama and baby no was Mahama no why so why and say no or say ye di etu ho a obi a obeye ti se onu obeye bia Mahama ebeye no then it's okay. But Mahama best time for you, dear. According to say, NBC, the only new beer, I bet me a standing. I just have Mahama.
Eka the medical use stop. It'll take it before now because you need and politics, people are doing politics. And as a nationality, bullshit everybody. Be on your own. I make a trust as a citizen. Be on your own. What you are talking, most American or imam or a politics talk American because people are trying to influence you somewhere. Mahama earlier, you are thinking about Mahama, what he have done. Mobile baby have said about because when you walk a woolly man or trouble finish. because that nipa na le kada mahama ntusu no so kuta no so na adwe mahama nya magician no obohu nipa na adwe atmosphere so right now mahama on be the American tour minim da nkofo hwe mrebo nkofo pi on market but na mahama ba no ada MPP and this one we are not looking at send this one nkofo wo nkofo MPP no nkofo we don't give the fuck nimpa why be that ono chire dey focus because when you carry 4 years to between pride why be dia ka ho obi be kere bi wa da oba be prinsika on be prinsika diara manaka so on we ku mo e oro na naka so prinsika bi dia na one first time we di sika atasa e bi na akofo adu wa be yi e ma me chiro na intino please let's try to bring Mahama again to finish his job. Because the man have a good agenda, but right now, yeah, not clear the action because Mahama will be a me who there, on them there, Ghana and that sanctify too much into other thing, you know. Yeah,
president. Oba into me, Ghana.
Say, on a make the mind of the people. Say, first, but if you are onto them, I will share the main not for the Kokomai oil, when you are first knock on the moon, 50 years, 21st century, on one of them. About them social media on one of them. 50 years, we have like a Mr. Put where who can't read them, will make maybe be a for success. Atasia, necessary be Mama di Bichi, on Yeda or Lady AD another bed, on put men friend custom. People are needing the work of Mahama. If you are a mama Fidua, now let Candiana on better. They want to kill but right now, people are waiting the Mahama with my wife because you wouldn't sound Juma.
Okay, election Nekrana Echo 2020 na. It's a Ghana
Mahama be relevant. She most Mahama be relevant. Obejina no kere no. Most man for one taxi about the main 8 nkofuna what to no. Mahama ya relevant. Ojina to fight so that long no. Imam Chono, we bring another standard and we bring another image for another Mahama too. That yes, the guy is serious. The guy here will be a man here. And right now, the youth are coming on. We need people to come. No, because you know that Ghana, because soccer on Ghana not or you're hypocrite or you're selfish or you're not one man. Like I'm put the first person I made, Rebecca. I regard about Jima Biden. Why? You know. I will pledge that any good platform you want. You better custom the Mahama, the me Astasia Seven Americano. Mahama bet to Nancy Fogo. Nanaka 50 or 2 on you. One drop, Ghana, Takrade, and Pedal for the Mibby, Takrade, Yakra, the democracy question, put for the Mibby. On drop plan. No, there, it's Mumfuna, the main drug dealers, the main drug boys, who street now, in Fasibian, and one, also who construction, Omobia, you will be another, you will be another there. Ma, one of your Yamba card, one more be a card, one can be a looking at the end of the day, why to be able to 2 million old currency. And when try the end of the month, I think, or motivate some people. And the land that are Wabeka called down for the ruffian six and I don't know next down those things need to stop. What they do, what plan they have blow. Wakashawa County, a bit of my way they fear, and where they see assassin government in Yam, and to what assassin. Whereby that man, a man in Yarwa with no front. That's what we need to approach Muhammad. All about fight for it. CCR because what can the last internet last on Fanon and them last 4 years on phone confronted man. Or don't know that what will come ahead. Naka prefer that can give the Ghana we still fight for him there or something will be and it's going to be a possible because more talks a lot of things.
Muhammad the Nipa 2. Anka ofruwa esanya the next one and the next one because if this you look at no on say
areazo
no electricity. What's electricity? Or buy an electricity yet? How I spend the time for electricity.
Sisi ano Ghana no ankasa no. Sisi Ghana no ankasa no. Apese sisi say group ya no ya wanipa ti say ya create your group say ya create your group say no. Yentimi nye followers omon duoso ana yenya supporters ana memfa ne say example Kevin Tila so one chrome for yenya sa ko kasiya pa na ya twudom mi ma adwunu no ya twudom wi a na ya twusi say ya ne yenya nipa dodo say no na ya de ko collect we no ya wa nipa dodo say ya pese se wo pa ya de ya nipa say na ba ma nti na ya de crowd ato ho se wo ba ya asane
what you are saying, you're right, perfect. But the best way they want, the media, we need to create some companies because anything creative Ghana, Ghana for you to get their vote, they want, or yes, some agenda. On things, what about baby? We use
yes, what ya mama mu no yantu mato ase ma yan kan kire ya mama mu no na yan kan kire ya mama mu no na wofie no se sisi a se wokoto abama sisi a MPP a mi nsande mi sika ma obi o ka kire na na akofo do no member say
that one is not enough. That one is not enough. On one called we Marcel NDC, Wako Lucy, Elmam Chona, but Mamrekan, oh yeah, the NS Yakadamasan. Government, government, to be open to me, we are there. I will be a foreign person, the other company, a tumbo, a Ghana near percentage, a good old tax between Atasia, near Blanoid, or the like the group of people there. You better come together, you create some companies here, you may employ people, and for those people in your own channel. More than we employ people, not yelling, boy, other branches of those companies, to employ people, so those people, you let them to understand, okay, the basic problem here, you have to Ghana man, into your study, you can me into when I want come back together to be a yaphobia, your brother, I don't vote yet, other man. Nay, I choose to name fire for the road, you know, the old man or the regiment or the because actually the project is like, oh, they do not convert what you'll be certified. At the end of the month, you'll be a community to train school fees or live all right or the need them so that the container if or than your friend and a AC, and one kind of AC man. How come the person is not going to be happy about you? No, I'm sure not. So that one you don't need to make any influence.
Yes, sit akra no kura ma adwene ne sit akra no kura ya omunyi nkokuro mfoforo so na omunsan koma ne sit so wo ho na omu develop ho so kakara.
No, that one doesn't make sense now. That one doesn't make sense, bro.
I know so akra no I don't know mommy yentimi I don't know region for no omu develop no
what you learn here is what you need to learn here to develop some place in one. Like your simpler known one senator. Men ye be that Abba grew who pray away. Baby, I know I'm like I want center. And only change you the center come for a different brother and a different counter. 1 year Atafia. So please, I do a daughter that always, yes, she book now. Na yes, Atafia.
Osha city na Africa na baby atite aya baby fa ko pa omo belede omo baby akaya regions no dia omo de hwe baby oil wo kura no kwan kura nya kai ko ho
baby oil I'm a micro say yo baby oil na ko Maxim I mean Atafia but it does because one of our team, a team. Now, so abefa. Okay, we abefa. Ninya man, kala abefa. Ninya man, abefa. Ane kumasi. Ekwan wo. O mama chilona. Inti Accra is the main center.
Inti city ni yenya na Accra. Na yenya na Accra. Yenya na Accra sa akopim tam ni ebowu.
Akano office. Na Akano office. Na pray one of office bi. Akano office.
Awudu tio. Etama na wo Cape Coast no. Tama na wo Cape Coast. Omo bezo koduro he. Omo tama bezo koduro ya. Enti me ba wo tie me. Common sense. Common sense. Ɔn sɛ deɛ Mahama starte ne deɛ. Ɔn sɛ ɔkɔ waa. The way ɔkɔyɛ waa. Ɔkɔ kuma se central market. Ɔn sɛ central market. Market no sisi wɔ no. Abright kuro.
Ma ho hospital bi kran so free sure na eso no for me ni say ebia aye Cote d'Ivoire no Togo baby kura mi bia na Ghana for na kasa mi mi de mi hu brother
Enti no I want say to build a country no uhia obi a vision. For example Mahama say me ade ama me pe Mahama vision.
Not just vision. Obi of vision sounds so bold.
A vision with action.
Yes.
So already no okaso obeya. Ohun na no otu hwana no. Na mine no Ghana na down zero. Ghana that level 0.
Because Akufo of vision. Man can't my boleta. Because don't laugh. No. It's not a laugh. Let's try to be honest. God, it said in Casta now about this thing for the presence now. The guy have a vision. By problem there is only the action because our action share your friend then young president Atamres. Atamres for vision that's our action. But obey lack of your friend Rachel's. Or not shake too much. Into baby on children also seen when too much was seen 9 years. Into no better similar.
Me yes was say na Akufo de wodi president
no one kill Atamres so Atamres nanu because Master Mebo politics no you Ghana, you cook a snod, she can't travel a NATO movement from a different, it could be a form from a what kind of one of the first Sabbath are always most work. The men from India, they be a from a very Ninia, and you need to get because you're paying for Yana. Intine we are just the BB the YGD intino we are we just now the yan from you BB the forward what more said always showed all the strength e ma sure that it move them all those American 5 region 10 region e ma sure that but attack mris either and one them always focus about the Christianity e ma sure that
Zanka na kuri na do dia onu ankasa ni nse wa bere nti wakọ bebi a wasem ma force aba no ma
the people follow him are the big follower he's very one from say only action it's in confunu don't do action into biala fan what fan that show be Obi aba we do naka driver wakaje $10,000 wa betani dey gbogbo bibi ansa hye akọ hye no abeti we toku na na be bisia this is why period why period wa bo pamphlet
remember for last 4 years no on you be pointing how a kumsi man on one of na buy ono kofa kokwa dwuma no bai okofa alancheman safo na odi omo man no kwa no point omo wonti me kan che so omo e felewa what that say wonye
only action And women right there. Nana the man no do no. Why and friendship. No the friendship no when we are the bit ma kasa ni man. And to me kasa. One
No,
family
I
the friendship.
fellowship. And then a fellowship and your friendship.
No, I'm looking at Nana do na kasa no. Why are the friendship? Eu mam chona. Nti se ni akon ya do to me catch nti ni akofo failing no. But instead of we na make no to me ka. Nti am looking at ni akon ya the way fail one akofo akon we fail one we fail no. Nan so afa na yira on to bi. Atase a. Sama
When
makara
was
no
the
ase.
Kudia? When was the Kudia Midjano?
Abadisia.
Adia, or your papa. Or the none of the Cassa, may you. At the Kudiana at the whole BIN. Or say at the end, but at the Kudiana Sunas and Aqua, not auditing for fraps.
Nti abed no akafo no
I didn't
no
own
catch me. O ya abed ya catch them. Abed no do fufu akotoro.
Oba, mine will buy or say,
Oh, when you come on. When you come.
Masa, when you akoma awo bo kamle e bo kam na chi nada na yele kasa. Yelu tu Ghana mamu no.
Or say, taxes now, VAT now, rolls the buy. Any concept of the back. Now, what the more be over. Electricity bill, who's very bad. What you say?
O ye bi, the man do ye bi every day.
mmerɛdu a
Okay,
ghanafoɔ
ma
no
ofa di
ɔmo so
kasa.
ɔden yɛ maame mu no ɔmo so ɔden mmerɛdu a nsuo no ɔmo dware wɔ abɔntene no nti ɔmo so ɔmo ntua no ɔmo sɛ twitwi ɔmo ho ɔmo so ɔmo nsuo ɔmo ni sɛ ade no yɛmfa ntwa mo
Say ye kasa
monka
ye free.
yɛka ha so a monka yɛ maame mu asa fɛn bia yɛbɛba daadaa mo ate sɛ ɔbaa gyimi ni wokɔnyɛ ɔbaa gyimi ni fɛn bia wohu no abɔntene wo so amanfoɔ no wo so wo mpɛ no ma wɔkɔ akyire na wɔasa akɔfa no
Nti saa de nyinara no. Ye enia ne ye de ni be mahama ba power. On try said. Obesiri akofo do koto saa de nia because ndada na akofo abeda do yin fetin. Sisi o amen ajume ka. Yin fetin because abochi ase ya da kan gava ko so tu planeti. Or the mai. Because me pass no be ko yin fetin me pa.
Masa,
Nti mahama ba on shono beche akofo ado ntua sa sia no family e fama me. Na me fensa mo yare.
Yo, koso yare abre. Many nyara kokoro. Guys, it's a very good night. Monko da kakra no china yen hwede nyame beye. Amunja empanyi sem na mo yeye o makasa sa nipa beso da kra mo nipa na. Atwo di kan. Kasa ten hene. Oh, what you break no. What you break after no what I chef Atwo. Anyway, guys, have a good night. Thank you very much. I support you so much. Please subscribe to my Facebook channel, Safari TV Africa. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, Safari TV Africa on YouTube. Thank you very much. And this is the way we end the program. I love you. Thank you very much. Guys, don't forget Timo. Call Timo and just help him out. Thank you so much. Atwell, Bennis, Matilda, Awudu, Ernest, all of you guys. And thanks to Timo for spending his time with us and being here with us. Guys, thank you very much. I love you. I love you so much. And please, this is Timo's number. Don't forget it. And please don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel, Safaro TV Africa, and Facebook, Safaro TV Africa. Thank you so much. I love you guys.